Wake me up, goddamn.
Turn it up. With the most talked about internet radio station in the land. A Squad Rebel Radio.
Another morning, another chance to heal, to rise, to tell the truth. Big day in the morning show. This is where trauma meets transparency, where the gossip got meaning, and the city finally gets heard. Big day in the morning show. From street politics to city hall, from independent voices to the sounds they ignore. We talk about it all. Big day in the morning show. Real conversations, real music, real events. No, there's just perspective.
Good morning. Welcome to the show that wakes the city up.
I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Would you like to be the wifey for the flight lead? Cause it's alphabet that you like G's. You're looking like Miss Independent, but I'm looking like something you might need. I'll let you show me around that little town that you come from. This is it, show me all the clowns that you run from. I'm from the town where the homies swing sticks, but we keep 100 rounds in that gun drum. For me, settling down is a process. I'm always on the go, I don't know what stops next. I got a lot of shows I ain't never round. I got a lot of bros, we the top pick. Now while you're caught up in the game, it ain't pop yet. Let me show you around the top of the yacht deck. And if she can't swim, she gon' drown. She probably get wet like a Loch Ness. Let's chill, cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill, cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down.
From the west side, baby girl said she from Compton. Ask me if I'm rolling, said I might be. Little fashion killer, we ain't trip, ain't even dropped yet. Know she got a thing for them double C. Yeah, I'm from the city where them sirens been your lullaby. East side where them beats ride. You know I relate, I cut different, I ain't nothing like them other guys, no, no. Told her that I feel the same. Told her that I like your aura, swear I adore her. Like a mother for her daughter, that's my little babe. She tell me I'm always soaring. Fast life, nice foreign. You know I'm right back to you soon as I hit the stage. Keep little baby on the go. Yeah, she gon' tell me play safe. Told her you already know. Yeah, she say I'm always on the stage. Tell me let's chill,
cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill, cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill.
Back to the days when I didn't know the power of praise. I thought that I would just be stuck and hide of all luck, looking down, never up. Oh, I felt like I had to live life all alone, so broken in my mind, body, and soul. I'm drowning, and in my oxygen low, but like my chest about to blow. 1 and a 2, felt my blessing coming through. 3 and a 4, I'ma praise a little more. The storms in my life are gone. Like the 91st song, you won't let me sing. God, you're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Oh, I need to breathe. Think about what you have brought me through, and I cannot have done it without you, cause I'm trying to be a good and faithful servant. I know I'm not deserving of all this hurting. Now that I'm aware of how I feel, gave my all to you. Now my heart can heal. One day at a time, I put you first in line. Oh God, I 1 and a 2, felt my blessing come through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise some more. At home in a dark space, not a tunnel but a tomb, gotta get out, sunken place. Suppressed memories of good and bad, no time to talk about all the mental strain I had. Yup, just a kid, I had the master pain, smiley face. They told me that I wasn't good enough, far from great. Innocent, stolen, nobody there to hear my cries. Blurred vision, mental prison, yet and still I smile. It was nothing but the grace of God, kept me here at 36 and he changed my vibe. No longer bound by thoughts of suicide. I beat depression every day, I won't be denied. Hey, the king is living, he's sitting, giving and willing to do the steering. If you fit him into your life, you know what's written. He gave me life, you see, lovingly, eternally. It's a grace for me. 1 and a 2, felt my blessing come through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise a little more. Songs in my life are gone.
drives me wild. Cause the truth is that I want no other girl. From the day that we met to the times that we spent, I know that you're the one for me. The touch of your lips, every time that we kiss, sends me to another world. My dream now. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more.
Hey, am I dreaming? Cause I don't wanna wake up. I love her with her head tied, sweats and no makeup on. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing out, cool. You remind me of my G-Band, you wanna ride too? What's the fact? You know how to act, lay when you back. Hit the cat, gotta break me off, tuck me like a boss. And the course, take me as I am, I ain't got the flaws. Niggas mad cause they spent the cash, never got to smash high. Look, love the way the booty bop, but I just wanna get right to it. I ain't one for all the talk, you got you swinging off the trees. Yeah, just like we in the jungle, we ain't nothing, I got plenty. I'm like Tarzan with the buttons, what's the meaning? I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming. Feeling like Joe to see cause I'm fiending. For your love, when your touch, it's the duck, got me open, you don't really take much cause I'm
Dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more.
Let's go! Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left. What you over there for? Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right. What you over there for? Let's high step, kick toe tap, high step, kick toe tap, high step, kick toe tap, high step, kick toe tap. Wiggle, 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 walk with it. 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 Walk with it, 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 walk with it.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
I love you, Sean.
Just say free. 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 You ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough house and drug abuse is on high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mamas and the daddies ain't trying. Rob the show and kill. You need a source and a will. How your homies think you're the homie just to make a deal? Sell your land up under you, claiming that they tell the truth. Knowing shit they shouldn't know. Fucking on a prostitute. Domestic violence on the rise, that's some shit you need to know. Wonder if she getting beat, point them out of fear. Ain't enough damn parking for the cars that we got. How the fuck they build apartment buildings with a parking spot? Just stay free, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough house and drug abuse is on high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mamas and the daddies ain't trying. Cause it don't make no sense, suckers going up on the rent. USA can spend the money for the jets that will lit. My grandkids probably gon' wake up to a war. We ain't got no damn clue who the fuck we fighting for. Pushing niggas off the block into a job that doesn't care. We could build a better future, rolling dice, I gotta pay. Pushing niggas off the block into a job that doesn't care. We could build a better future, rolling dice, I gotta pay. Stay free, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough house and drug abuse is on high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon'
heavy line. Trying to find a meaning in the darkness, see the signs. As we wade in the water, they use the truth to make us hide. Hate to see the proof and we just rolling with the tide. And blood still dripping on the leaves. Knowledge is a weapon, we gon' need to intervene. And there ain't no justice in the game, there's justice in the pain. Remember all these quotes, remember all these names.
Justice ain't free, you ain't gotta ask.
Justice ain't free.
Faces of the people that you see.
And that you see. They really getting by. Ain't gotta ask.
People protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments they don't lie. Can't say the mommies and the daddies ain't try.
Justice really ain't free. We really just gotta stay focused, stay happy, work hard, stick together. We gon' make it. That's the truth.
Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free.
When it's real, you ain't gotta chase. When it's real, you ain't gotta force. Searching for love when it's in your face. I'm the one you know you can't ignore. Cause how long do I gotta wait? You don't wanna be telling your friends I'm the one who gotta wait. But I'm patient, I'm for it. Weighing out my options, let a nigga explore it, baby. Talk to me, let that guard down. I see you're timid, but that feeling only revolve around past relationships and experience, baby. Come deal with somebody that's experienced, baby. All I know is to love you exactly how you should be loved. These hoes be corny, swear these hoes be doves. Last thing I wanna do is give up. So let me know if this works, cause I ain't tryna hurt. And I won't put you in no position to make it worse. I'm grown, baby, I ain't here to kick you in the dirt. I'm grown, baby, I'm here to lift you up, show your worth. Baby, understand me. I can see as far as building a family. Too deep in this, but I don't feel I need a plan B. Going my way at the end of the night. I really want you for the rest of my life. So let me know if this works for you, yeah. You're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you.
Turn on in the song, now we beefing over anything. Blowing up your phone, you're wrong, girl, let it ring. And now you know I'm not using you for how you use me, but I can't complain. Just let me know. Is this working for you full time? Or if you in it for a good time? Let me fight for ground, baby, I stood mine. Just let me know. You ain't gotta say you ready if you still want time to have fun. Cause he ain't let you have none. Sometimes I think like shorty better than my last one. That's what gets me weighing on your answer. You a bad one and mean to. Only say sorry when I mean to. You just want me vulnerable enough to say I need you. Look into my eyes and see the pain and the sorrow. Holding to your love like it wasn't no tomorrow. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. I just left your crib and I miss you already. Think about what we did and my heart is grown heavy. Girl, I promise if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready, I'ma hold it down like the anchor to a ship, yeah. But around town, she my baby, we the shit.
Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know
Oh, you was sexy. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. You're killing it, shorty. You just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Oh, sexy women before, but soon as you walk through that door, 'cause like no one exists anymore. And loving the way your body moves, there's all the little that I know you. I'm looking at your body, don't need to get it, girl, you already got it. Baby, can I buy you a drink? Yeah. You got me looking from a while. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. You killing it, shorty, you just caught a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me say, still trying to get next. Let me say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you. What started off as a liaison only turned into infatuation. Shots at the bar, no chasing. All eyes on us, they steady hit us. We can make our move to the dance floor. Body language saying that she want more. She ain't know my two-step is on point. Whole club on the valley playing my new joint. Got me feeling a certain type of way. Trying to get up in that box like it's moving day. Hey, tell them haters they ain't got it. Hate sure you know she killing, she gon' wave and I'm swept away. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. You killing it, shorty, you just caught a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me say, let me say, still trying to get next. Let me say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next. Let me say, let me say, still trying to get next. Let me say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you.
I don't do regular shit. You just a regular bitch. That is a regular whip. I don't do regular drip. I don't do regulars. You are regular. I don't do regulars. You are regular. I don't do regular shit. You are regular. That is a regular whip. I don't do regular drip. I don't do regulars. You are regular. I don't do regulars. You are regular. Counted up to my hands sore. Only gangsters on the dance floor. Why you came with your man for? All my niggas is a handful. You is regular. I get paid on the daily, not regular. Beat 12 in my engine, not regular. Nails and VBS's, get your bezel up. Too dry, my hitters come wetted up. Bank account, got a whole bunch of O's. Y'all niggas that play with they nose. Yeah, basic, see anything goes. Bottle service coming straight to my road. Custom whip a chinchilla. Wrist ICO winner. Champagne with my dinner. Caviar on my sprinter. Honey ride out with the hitter. I don't do regular. You are regular. You can never hit twice. If you got regular, I don't do regular shit. You just a regular bitch. That is a regular whip. I don't do regular drip. I don't do regulars. You are regular. I don't do regulars. You are regular. I don't do regular shit. You are regular bitch. That is a regular whip. I don't do regular drip. I don't do regulars. You are regular. I don't do regulars. You are regular.
I feel like my dog is out of tree, they don't hold regular sticks. Nah, when you made 100K in a month, you can't f*** a regular bitch. Yeah, how the f*** these niggas ain't got no fire, but we got smoke. Yeah, I just turned the chopper into a rapper, try me, pop, smoke. The hit, I ride the middle line. You don't know me, call the middle man. I took the bag on the date and put it on the schedule. I don't doubt if I know they regular. Always in the bank and still I ain't a regular. Quit checking the review, now I'm a head. I seen a regular in my whip, it's time to switch. It's a regular intersection, make them get up. Nah, you are regular. Nah.
I don't do regular shit. You just a regular bitch. That is a regular whip. I don't don't do regular drip. I don't do regulars. Nah, you all regular. I don't do regulars. You all regular. I don't do regular shit. You all regular. That is a regular whip. I don't do regular drip. I don't do regulars. I don't do regulars. You all regular. You all regular. I don't do regulars. You all regular. Swerve, negative, curve, mass on, purge, swerve, negative, curve.
Clutch about to make another hit.
When it's on and off again. Some do this off and when. Pass, cross, and cross again. Moving fast, hoping it lasts, but it matter lost with this. You always seem to choose me when it matters. Time and time again. But I'll still be here for you when you call a lover and a friend. Took you to your vibe. I'm lost within your eyes. I'm everything you need. Just get this thing to try. I took you to your vibe. I'm lost within your eyes. I'm everything you need. Just get this thing to try. Just call me when you need me. You know I'll be on my way. Been waiting for this moment. I can't let it go to waste. Tryna give away your heart, they broke it time and time again. You know just what you mean to me. I'll be your lover and your friend.
Say the throne's cold, but baby, so is the crib when you and your mom sleep alone. Text red scene, but I'm feeling unseen. What we on? Now my heart just a room. Tried to give you peace, you gave me pieces. Now it's in that's holding my soul. We disagree, now everything is on hold. Me and you have trouble seeing eye to eye, and everything is control. We missing out on them relationship goals. We never took the time to heal. Individually, now everything folds. We gotta do this right, cause kryptonite is our accountability. In our minds, you speak on how you feel, but you ain't feeling me. Need to take advantage of the time that you giving me, so I can learn you better, be there for you, so I see, I can tell. She the calm in my chaos, love, I can tell. I'm the storm in your phone, my love. What the hell? I told Brittany we was lovers at war and alone. We tried to take a shot at being in love, but we failed. Now we just post battles. Used to dream of our names on them wedding cakes, hoping that was our fate. I wrote this for you so you know everything wasn't great, but life took a turn for the best on our Labor Day, yeah.
Emotions running wild, this a crowded room. Like we've been in here before and this is deja vu. Whatever our passage, we can be too. If this my second chance, know how to handle you. Butterflies keep me bloated, don't wanna gas this. Tryna understand this riddle, is this magic? Romantically involved to who's asking. Both cook, we just rubbing off like matches. Can't look at him too long cause he reflecting back a light. Know that he is sorry, he illuminate the night. Caught up in his web and I ain't putting up a fight. Ladies man, but I'm the woman that he like, Where'd he come from? Had the key to open doors, he's always welcome. I need to see it, need the proof. This is deja vu. Probably being soda cannon, body me the kryptonite to take me out. Or hold me, no resistance. Hypnotized, forgetting. Baby, he provide a shoulder that I cry on. I keep my eye on. Running back, I've been expecting you. Running back, this is deja vu. Honestly, it probably be soda cannon, body me the kryptonite to take me out. Hold me, no resistance. Hypnotized, forgetting. Baby, he provide a shoulder that I cry on. I keep my eye on. Running back, I've been expecting you. Running back, this is deja vu. No breaks, we getting right into it. Transition type of music, heartbeat, I'm right into it. Moving slow, it's right infusing. Nervously, I'm shaking, can you feel this vibe? Ice bad for the ache and keep me lifted sky. Turn the pictures into masterpiece, history of fantasies. Graduate academy, in love with his anatomy. Running laps from a distance just to prove this is deja vu. Probably be soda cannon, body me the kryptonite to take me out. Or hold me, no resistance. Hypnotized, forgetting. Baby, he provide a shoulder that I cry on. I keep my eye on. Running back, I've been expecting you. Running back, this is deja vu. Honestly, it probably be soda cannon, body me the kryptonite to take me out. Hold me, no resistance. Hypnotized, forgetting. Baby, he provide a shoulder that I cry on. I keep my eye on. Running back, I've been expecting you. Running back, this is deja vu.
I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in and out the store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in and out the store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Bigger figures every year, yellow diamonds, Brazilian hair. Man, I'm just living, don't give a care. And don't you try to play me, baby, I don't play fair. Hopping off like superstar, like that's what I like. And I play it cool, aiming so high, got Lee inside here when I ride and I'm on the move. Private parties in the palm trees, getting money, made my dreams come true. This ain't no luck, I've been prayed up, got my weight up, you can do it too. Got a few on the low, can't wait to be my guy. But if you didn't know, I don't got the time. time. You just don't get it, do you? It's like you got a loose screw. You gotta work hard in this life, shit don't get handed to you. And I be moving dolo, cause I can't trust in the soul. Cause they be smiling in your face, secretly wishing you fall. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Bigger figures every year, yellow diamonds, Brazilian hair. Man, I'm just living, don't give a care. And don't you try to play me, baby. I don't play fair. I think I like these little lies. It ain't nothing but a dream, turn into reality. Sitting at the BET, taking over your TV. Never worry about the price, having the time of my life. I never miss out to no label. This is the shit I was made for. I always get what I want, cause I can buy it. I'll be in another store, never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it. Cause I can buy it. Never get tired. Don't trip, I don't just get by, baby. I know I can thrive, baby. I know I'm gonna make it.
Why you look like you're still in the mud? That nigga broke. That nigga's a dog. Hey, you rich off drugs? Why you look like you're still in the mud? I ain't no stripper, I'm the boss, tipping bitches in the. Hey, you rich off drugs? Why you look like you're still in the mud? That nigga broke. That nigga's a dog. Hey, you rich off plugs? Why you look like you're still in the mud? I ain't no stripper, I'm the boss, tipping bitches in the club. Hey, you rich off drugs? Why you look like you still in the mud? That nigga broke. That nigga's a dog. Hey, you rich off plugs? I ain't no stripper, I'm the boss, tipping bitches in the club. That nigga's a dog. Hey, get a bitch like me, Miss Benihana, this shit ain't cheap. Snake assholes all in my plate, I'll lift my leg, show 'em something they can eat. Call me a snack, call me a treat. Get it from the back, make it shake to the beat. Grab my ankles, lick my feet. Who you know take a risk and got rich like me? Never been a dot bitch, never been cheap. Love a iced out grill on the SRT. You can love a nigga, but the nigga love me. And I only do it big and I keep it on flea like, hey, keep it on me. This thing loud like a speaker on me. Balenci designers, my sneakers on me. You looking too long, I'ma charge you a fee like. You rich off drugs? Why you look like you still in the mud? That nigga broke. That nigga's a dog. Hey, you rich off plugs? Why you look like you still in the mud? I ain't no stripper, I'm the boss, tipping bitches in the club. Hey, you rich off drugs? Why you look like you still in the mud? That nigga broke. That nigga's a dog. Hey, you rich off plugs? I ain't no stripper, I'm the boss, tipping bitches in the club. That nigga's a dog. Hey, he wanna fuck on the baddie. I keep him up like an addy. He got me calling him daddy. Nigga fumble the bag if he had me. Don't fuck broke niggas, they aggy. Gotta pay me a check to walk past me. Bitches thinking that slutting is classy, but really they broken, they trashy. I'm in a whole nother league financially. Motherfuckers better watch what they saying to me. I demand my respect, stop playing with me. If shit get hot, got a fan with me. Don't whole damn jersey gon' stand with me. Got real life hitters that are playing for me. It's coming as a woman by the man for me. Bitch mad, her niggas a fan of me. You rich off drugs? Why you look like you still in the mud? That nigga broke. That nigga's a dog. Hey, you rich off plugs? Why you look like you still in the mud? I ain't no stripper, I'm the boss, tipping bitches in the club. Hey, you rich off drugs? Why you look like you still in the mud?
Testing. Good morning.
That nigga's a dog. Hey, you rich off plugs?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I see you, Felicia, Karima, Saint, Bassett, Nate. What's up, TT? What's up?
That nigga broke. That nigga dog.
Testing. What's up, y'all? Testing. What's up, y'all? Yeah, we outside tonight, man.
Telling you that love is gone. Baby, I just want a chance to prove them wrong. See, I got the kind of love that will last long. Girl, you don't have to worry. I take care of you, every place of your heart. You can tell them chivalry is not dead. Let me erase all the thoughts in your head. I can show you. Like I told you. For you, girl, I'll be your soldier. It's love that you want. It's love that you get. Don't worry, baby. I know that we just met. Girl, I promise you that I'm not playing games. I just want to prove that all men ain't the same. See, hurting you, that will be just lame. If you feeling this way, I'll take the blame. I'll heal you with both of these arms. I'll keep you in the place where you belong. And that's right here, baby. Right here, darling. I'm proud to see you.
Check.
they want that old Dre back. That's what they saying, right? It's time to give it to them. Ain't no more playing around on this one. Let me talk my talk. Let me do what I do. I ain't never feared no man, you better stick to the program. Shot your rain guard, chopper singing like a slow jam. They try pulling me back, I'm on my grown man, but still creep through your window like bruh man. There's levels to this shit, so I'm raising the bar. I'm trying to get a couple
Can I get some in the morning? Or at night? French vanilla, mocha me time. Can I get some in the morning? Or at night? French vanilla, mocha me time. It took some time to realize, to be alive and to live in the moment. I made it mine, really unwind, release my mind so I can steer through the storm wind. Come baby, relax your mind, pouring something brewed at night, like Colombian on ice. Don't matter, I take any size. Can I get some in the morning or at night? French vanilla, mocha me time. Can I get some in the morning or at night? French vanilla, mocha me time. Is it the smell or the way that you feel me? A little sugar make it light when I pour the cream. Fix it up, just fix it out when you drizzling. Cappuccino color, steam it up and whip the cream. Latte maybe relax your mind. Put the drizzle on him one time. Espresso shots brewed at night. From the top, just how I like. Can I get some in the morning or at night? French vanilla, mocha me time. Can I get some in the morning or at night? French vanilla, mocha me time.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Oh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah. Let me show you what that West like. Alright. Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright. California does not want me on the West side.
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. Girl, it's water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I'ma fall if you leave. For the bars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, you in the spotlight. I ain't even gonna vibe, and if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you what the west side.
Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright.
Yes, yes. We see y'all. West Side. We just need y'all to breathe 1 second.
Gonna take it back to the days when I didn't know the power of praise. I thought that I would just be stuck and out of all luck, looking down, never up.
We in the building, y'all.
Like I had to live life all
Got a very special guest today.
in my mind, body, and soul. I'm drowning.
Mr. Carmen Bucco, y'all.
Like my chest about to blow.
Or should I say Congressman?
My blessing coming through.
Hey!
I'ma praise a little more. The storms in my life are gone. Like the
We gonna talk our ish today, y'all.
Y'all know it, y'all know
Just
it.
for you, Felicia, just for you. Good morning, Trey.
Because I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Think about what you have brought me through, and I could not have done it without you. 'Cause I'm trying to be a good and faithful servant. I know I'm not deserving of all this hurting. Now that I'm aware of how I feel, gave my all to you. Now my heart can heal. One day at a time, I put you first in line. Oh God, I wanted to breathe. My blessing coming through.
Coffee, that's what I need. I need the coffee. It's the grace for me. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
I remember when I made myself at home in a dark space. Not a tunnel, but a tomb. Gotta get out, sunken place. Suppressed memories of good and bad. No time to talk about all the mental strain I had. Yup, just a kid, I had the master pain, smiley face. They told me that I wasn't good enough, far from great. Innocent, stolen, nobody there to hear my cries. Blurred vision, mental prison, yet and still I smile. It was nothing but the grace of God. Kept me here at 36 and he changed my vibe. No longer bound by thoughts of suicide. I beat depression every day, I won't be denied. Hey, the king is living, he's sitting, giving and willing to do the steering. If you fit him into your life, you know what's written. He gave me life, you see, lovingly, eternally. It's the grace for me. 1 and a 2, feel my blessing coming through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise a little more. Storms in my life are gone like the 91st Psalm. You won't let me see. You're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak 'cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
Yeah, there ain't no competition. I'm just being honest.
You locked in the A Squad Rebel Radio, where the rules get bent and the truth gets told. No filters, no favors, just real voices, real culture, and real conversation. If it's loud, raw, or uncomfortable, yeah, we talking about it.
Everybody's here.
Everybody's right here. What's up, it's Summer Walker, and this is Chris Warner. My name's still a G with 2 eyes.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's Kendrick Lamar, letting y'all know.
Wake up. You're now tuned in to the Big Zay in the Morning Show. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Do not adjust your dial. It is the award-winning morning show. Autobots transform and roll out. Roll out.
Hey, yo, Zay.
You dig
time, bro. What you mean? It's time for the morning show. We gotta get to the first.
Let's go, y'all.
I'm coming, bro.
Time for the move out.
Finally. Hey, yo, come on, man. Let's go.
What do you mean? What do you mean, let's go? I've been ready all the time.
Yo,
Waiting on
man. You gotta get up on time.
Tell me what I got. You got the same thing, man.
Morning show. Let's go.
It's the morning show. Wake up, 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 hey, it's the morning show. Wake up, 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 it's the morning show. Hip hop, a hip it to the hip, hip hop. You don't stop. Rock it to the bang, baby. Nah, man, I ain't doing it. Not today. Not today. Can you dig it? We're going to get right into it, y'all. We're going to get right into it. Let every humble heart bow their heads, and let's get into prayer right now before we start the show. Heavenly Father, as we begin this new Monday morning, we come before you with thankful hearts. Thank you for waking us up today. Thank you for giving us another chance at life, another opportunity to grow, to love, and to forgive, and to walk in purpose. Lord, we ask that you cover every person listening this morning. Cover their homes, their families, their children, their health, their minds, and their spirits. In a world filled with stress, uncertainty, pain, and struggle, give us the peace that surpasses all understanding. For those carrying burdens that they haven't spoke about yet, give them strength, Lord. For those battling depression, anxiety, grief, and loneliness, remind them that they are never alone. For those struggling financially, open doors no man can shut. For those seeking healing, comfort their hearts and restore their bodies. Lord, help us walk into this week with wisdom, patience, discipline, and compassion. Let us speak life into others instead of negativity. Let us become fathers, better mothers, better friends, better leaders, and better human beings, Lord. We pray for our communities, our neighborhoods, our schools, our streets. Protect our children from violence. Guide us and guide those who feel lost, and help unite people instead of dividing them. Most of all, Lord, remind us that no matter how hard life gets, we still have purpose. We still have value. We still have another chapter to write. May this Monday bring you new opportunities, unexpected blessings, favor, healing, and growth, and especially peace. In your name we pray. Amen. Yes. Good morning. Before we start, I got to say this, man. I got to say this before we start. I have a PSA for the whole community, for Essex County in a whole, y'all. Let me start by saying this. No, this is Big Zay today. This is me talking, y'all. And I'm speaking from the heart. See, we pointed fingers long enough. No more. We all feel it. Families facing homeless, jobs lost, our budget stretched thin. But today, we stop the blame. Mr. Mayor, council, neighbors, let's come together. I'm calling for a forum. Mr. Baraka, hear your people. With new voices like Donna Jackson on the seat, shout out to Donna. Let's come together. I'm calling for a forum, all right? We've seen deficits cleared elsewhere. So how do we do it? We've seen it. We've seen them clear up deficits real fast. So how do we go about doing it? We sit at the same table, one Newark. We secure our city's future together, y'all. Clear our budget, build homes, restore jobs, residents, administration. This is our call. And as we begin this day, let's pray. Let's pray one more time for these people out here. Yo, Father God, let's take a moment in this time of uncertainty to ask for strength, not just for ourselves, but for every neighbor. May we see each other's struggles and answer them with action. May our leaders have wisdom, and may the community have hope. Guide us to work as one body, lifting each other up. May Newark rise again together. Amen.
Amen.
And as we step forward today, let this be our promise to one another. No voice will go unheard. No struggle will be ignored. Together, we'll face the hard truth. And together, we'll bring change. We are Newark, resilient, strong, and ready let's rise as one. Because today we're not just hoping for a better city, we're making it.
Right.
Together, we rise.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man, 'cause things are getting bad, man. Things are getting so
terrible,
bad,
man.
bro.
Getting crazy out here.
Yeah, we got to stop pointing. The blame, pointing
Everywhere
the
else.
fingers is over.
You know what I mean? We got to take accountability at some point.
Now we got to find solution, resolution.
I've been going back and forth with people about the closing the stores down all week.
Yeah.
People having,
But you know what's crazy?
You can't point fingers
I was
at
in
that,
South Orange Ave, man, and guess what, man? Most of the stores back open.
Because they handled their business.
Yeah, they
Most
did what
of
they
the
had to
stores
do.
is back. It's only
But
like 2 or 3 stores that's still closed, and that's the ones that the residents was complaining about.
I'm trying to get into people's heads, though, that landlords are landlords.
Right.
You understand that you want them to crack down on slum lords. Some of them
They
people that
doing it.
own those buildings
Right.
are slum lords.
Right. Your favorite stores. Like,
You know what I mean? You
They are
complain
slum
it,
lords
and
as
that
well.
man hasn't fixed anything in it. That building's
that's a
not up
fact.
to code.
That's a
so
fact.
It's like some store owners didn't take care of their business.
I mean,
so now if they losing them, we should buy up the block. You know, get North residents to have their own properties, their own stores, their own. You know what I mean? Take care of us. Stop complaining about outside and this and that. Man, take care of your own community.
I could dig it.
Worried about New Yorkers. They ain't worried about us. They put sales tax on everything. They don't even let you get no credit out their stores.
This is true, though. This is true.
Well, we got to handle things on both sides.
Yeah.
Because it's a fight on both sides. You know, we just got to be accountable for actions, man. Listen, 100. What was it? 161 registered
161.
voters and only 161,000 voters and only 19,000.
Yeah.
That came out to vote.
That came out. That's 11%, y'all.
It's 141,000 people that did.
Barely over 10%.
So if we're gonna complain, let's complain about what we didn't do as well. I mean, there's just so much, man. Community, administration. Like it's time for us to work together and stop.
Yeah, man.
And stop
just blaming people.
Yeah, let's time to.
And most of the time, y'all be blaming the wrong people. Administration is not in control of the school board. It's not in control of your rent either. That we got Newark Housing Authority. Like, come on now, y'all gotta at least inform yourself.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Inform yourself. Educate yourself.
Do some
please.
research.
Like,
You know,
a lot of people that y'all be pointing fingers out and crashing
Don't
out
even
don't
know,
even
right?
got the power to help you, like, or make change. They like that. It's like that. What's the name moment? Damn man, why you saying fuck me for? Like, what I do? Like, jeez Louise, it's getting bad out here, man. It's getting.
We're not saying everything.
Not
some
saying
things
everything.
are fall. Some
on
people
the
fall
administration.
short.
That's a
you
fact.
know.
That's a fact.
But we got to come together, man. We got to come together.
That's a fact of life, man.
have to play your part too.
Yeah, everybody has to play their part. You're responsible for your own actions. All right. So we're gonna get right into the word of the one. Oh, you want to? No, let's go to birthdays. Let's go to birthdays.
Get that
Get
over
out of the
with?
way.
Somebody point to the birthday person.
Y'all know what time it is.
Point to the birthday person. Point to the birthday person. Point to the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person.
Lights on them.
You know somebody celebrating birthday, put it on the chat squad so we can give them their flowers.
Make room, let her work.
Goddamn, make room.
Let her work. Make room, let her work. Make room.
Somebody shine a light on.
Wait a minute.
Happy birthday and many more from the 8 Squad Rebel Radio family. They say, who is celebrating today?
That's my gang. Yeah.
Glad you asked. Who's celebrating a birthday today? Turn the volume down a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you celebrating a birthday today. Bianca Lorenio, happy birthday. Rajamel Hicks, happy birthday. Capria Cleveland, happy birthday. Mr. Williams, happy birthday. I'm not reading that first name. I'm not reading that one. No. You won't get me like that. Jason Young, happy birthday. Annette Wilson, happy birthday. Jazzy Badass, happy birthday. Jazzy Roman, happy birthday. Ladora Natasha, happy birthday. And those are my birthdays for today.
I just got one. Happy birthday, Yana. Yana Kendra. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Just got one.
I got a couple, and you already said one of them, but I'm still shout them out again.
Shout him out.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, birthday shout out to Air Dollar Cannon, a.k.a. Roger Mill Hicks.
Happy birthday.
Shout
Happy
out.
birthday.
Happy birthday, cuz. You know what I mean? West Side, you know what's going down. And Adora Hinton, happy birthday, cuz.
Happy birthday, cuz.
And I think that Hanifa Hickerson. That's it. And, yeah, that's all I had, man. Happy born day to y'all.
Happy born.
Oh, they changed things
right.
up now.
They done switched it up on us.
Yeah, what in the world? Okay, anyway.
And happy birthday to
Karima K
cousin.
says she want to wish her cousin a happy birthday, Muhammad Williams. Happy birthday. Happy heavenly birthday.
Happy heavenly birthday.
Howard Street, stand up, y'all.
Okay.
Happy birthday to all that celebrate a birthday today. Happy birthday. Moving right along, let's get into the word of the day. Today's word of the day is bipartisan. Now, bipartisan means when people from two different political parties come together, but put their differences aside and work toward the same goal for the people. See, in Congress and in politics, everybody may not always agree. But real leadership is about finding solutions, having conversations, and doing what's best for the community instead of just arguing. And honestly, the word applies to everyday life too. Sometimes families, friends, coworkers, and communities don't see eye to eye.
A lot of the time.
But growth happens when people are willing to listen, respect one another, and work together. So today's message is simple. Different opinions don't have to create division. They can create understanding. That's your word of the day, right here on
Bipartisan,
Big
man.
Zay in the morning show.
Sheesh. I'm digging that. Bipartisan, y'all. Collaboration, not controversy. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
It's not always a bad thing,
You did. You
Not
did.
always, not always.
All right, good morning, Newark, Irvington, Starnes, Bloomfield, Belfield, and all of Essex County. Let's get into traffic real quick. Hot spots this morning, I-78 east and west through Newark, Hillside, already building heavy volume near the Parkway and Turnpike split. So expect slowdowns around exits 52 through 58. Traffic so bad on 78, somebody probably started a family in the left lane, man. Y'all need to speed it up. Route 21 McCarter Highway backing up, heading towards downtown, and the I-280 merge. Typical bottleneck near the Stickle Bridge and the Route 280 interchange. You know, Route 21 is acting like it personally hates everybody with a 9 to 5. If you made it through the Garden State Parkway stress-free this morning, you might actually be chosen because I chose one ain't here today.
Yeah, I chose one ain't here today.
Garden State Parkway near exit 145 and I-280 is moving, but getting crowded fast in both directions through East Orange and Newark. One small incident can turn that stretch into a parking lot real quick. I-280 eastbound into Newark, slowing near 1st Street and Route 21 interchange. Westbound still moving decent for now, but the volume is rising. You ever merge on the turnpike and immediately regret every decision in your life?
Yes, many times.
Well, if you're out there this morning, New Jersey Turnpike approaches near the Newark Airport is moderate delays already from commuter traffic merging into I-1 and 9 and I-78 corridors. The local streets downtown Newark around Broad Street, Raymond Boulevard, Market Street, and Penn Station are seeing heavier bus and commuter traffic. Broad Street this morning got buses, scooters, bikes, and one Ultimo, holding together by faith. Expect school zone slowdowns through Newark, Orange, and Irvington after 7:30 a.m. Ironbound traffic steady near Ferry Street and Wilson Ave heading toward routes 1 and 9. Airport traffic, the Newark Airport approaches moving steady right now, but expect heavier rideshare congestion after 10 a.m. around Terminal C and departures. Newark Airport got people missing their flights they ain't even booked yet. So watch out for construction crews and lane shifts. Remain active on several Essex County highways, especially overnight work zones transitioning into the morning traffic. Use caution around I-78 and Route 21 ramps. And the best moves this morning is if you can leave before 7:15, it's already 10, do it. Local streets may actually beat the highways once rush hour fully clicks in. Avoid unnecessary lane switching near Newark interchanges. That's where most of the backups start. Drive safe, stay calm, and stop cutting people off. The Fast and Furious editions are not until July.
That's right. Stop it.
This traffic report brought to you live for the people outside already mad at GPS. Let's get into some weather, like.
Take it away, Roger.
All right.
Take it away, Tony.
And now to the weather. That's it. It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice outside. That's
back
it.
To, back to the studio.
Nice outside. Right.
It's out of there.
We love you this much, ain't it? Now let's stop.
Oh man, I had to. You saying you had some funny. I had to say something funny. Word up. Nah, it's 89 degrees, sunny conditions all day. We up until the mid 80s, all the way up into about 11 o'clock tonight. Sunny all day. Drop down to mid 70s. So you're gonna have a nice day today. All sunny all day. There's nothing going on but weather. Good weather. You know what I mean? Get outside, handle your business, take a walk, take a stroll. I don't know, do something, take a ride. It's all right. It's nice today.
Yeah.
Beautiful outside today. That's all we have for the weather. You know, that's it. It's nothing long, nothing spectacular. Just nice and beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You wanna get into on this day real quick?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, man. On this day, May 18th, 1980, the eruption of the Mount St. Helens eruption shook the entire country, but conspiracy theories exploded almost as fast as the volcano itself. Some people claim that the government secretly knew it would erupt earlier than they admitted. Underground military testing supposedly triggered the blast. Others believe mysterious creatures disappeared into the forest before the eruption, fueling the Bigfoot rumors for decades. So the wildest rumor is that some conspiracy forums still claim the eruption exposed hidden underground tunnel systems in the Pacific Northwest tied to secret military bunkers. No evidence ever proved it, but that never stopped the theories. So, yeah. This is why conspiracies be dangerous, you know? Somebody always see a volcano and immediately just blame the CIA, you know what I mean? Bigfoot probably looked at that volcano like, nah.
Here we go blaming people.
Here we go. Trying to blame everybody. Blame it on Bigfoot.
Somebody got it.
All right, it's time for our On This Day in Black History moment where we honor the culture, the pioneers, and the legends who helped shape our world. Today, we recognize the impact of greatness, resilience, and creativity throughout Black history. On this day, we celebrate musical genius Stevie Wonder, whose music helped inspire generations with message of love, justice, hope, and unity. Stevie Wonder wasn't just an artist. He became a voice for the people through soul music, activism, and powerful storytelling. He changed the sound of music forever. We also continue to honor trailblazer Jackie Robinson, whose courage broke barriers in professional sports and opened doors for countless black athletes across America. His strength showed the world what dignity under pressure truly looks like. And today, let's remember the powerful truth. Black history is being made every single day in our communities, in our schools, in our business, on our airwaves, and inside every dream that refuses to die. So as you move on through your Monday, walk with purpose and walk with pride, and never forget the shoulders we stand on. Today's quote comes from Booker T. Washington, who once said, "Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome." And that is your On This Day Black History moment for May 18th. Stay inspired, stay empowered, and keep making history. Yeah.
All right.
That's right. We try to educate you as well.
You did.
You know, we try to give you a little history since they don't really tell you about it in schools anymore.
What I'm saying.
So we try to educate.
Trying to take it back to the old days.
Try to take it back to the old days,
keep
man.
you up.
Because some people didn't even know that.
know what I'm saying?
Some
Some
people
people
don't know
don't know
that.
that.
A lot
You
of
know,
people didn't know
I
that.
ran into somebody who was, the age limit was, I think they was about 27, 26, 27, and he didn't know who Jackie Robinson was.
What?
He lived in the building and didn't know who Roberto Clemente was. I had to educate the young fella.
Nah, that's
the
nasty
young
work.
whippersnapper.
Nasty work.
I felt
nasty
old
work.
too. I felt old.
I feel old and I ain't even
felt like
that
an
old. Like,
man
what the
trying
fuck?
to teach somebody and like, listen, come here, young buck. Let me talk to you. For a
What
minute.
they used to say, man?
something.
Let me tell you
What
something.
they used to say,
Back
man?
in
I
my
guess.
day,
Right.
I
know,
guess common knowledge ain't so common, huh?
Hey, why is it that all the elders started like this? Back in my day, we used to.
See, I say now it's a lot of smartphones with a lot of, you know what I mean?
Dumbass nigga.
Yeah, I ain't want.
Yeah.
Too many smartphones with all these. I don't get it.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got a lot.
But you
of,
know, but sometimes, you know, even when you look up things, it don't tell you everything.
Man, just cause the phone's smart don't mean you smart. That's my thing.
That's my thing.
Listen,
But my thing is they're not even looking it up.
we have to return back to the library, y'all. we gotta read.
Read
We
enough.
gotta get to the library, man.
Simply just read.
They can't change what's in the
Open
books.
your
You got
eyes,
grown
like-
folks that don't even know about the library. Where the library at? How
Yeah, we
old
need
is
to
you?
take. You know what? We need to make a trip. We need to get some young folks and take a trip to
We
the
got
library.
some young
to
folks.
North
We about to
Public library, man.
we gonna get the cameras on and just go to the library.
Yeah, and we need to have a history.
Deep dive into Newark archives. Like,
Yeah,
gotta make it fun though.
They
man.
don't know nothing about Newark, man.
You know the kids we had up here, man. They don't even know about the Ballantyne House, man. Man, like what?
They was amazed when we told them it was tunnels and stuff in Newark.
No, you got grown folks that don't know nothing about that.
That is true. That is true. That is. Come here, young buck.
Tunnels? What
That
you
goes,
mean?
Come
that
here,
goes
old
back
buck.
to that
Let me tell you what I
common
was-
knowledge ain't so common.
Yeah. Tunnels. What you
But
talking
yeah,
about?
man,
What you talking about,
elders,
Willis?
man. Let's elders. You know how you say it? How you always say it? How we get with the youth?
Bridge
how
the
we,
gap. Man.
How we bridge the gap with the youth?
Bridging that gap, man.
You know, pull them to the side and tell them about something great about Newark that they don't
You feel
know
what I'm
about.
saying? Watch the glow in their eyes.
Yeah,
like,
you know, they know everything about number blocks, but we don't know.
Like, I don't even know
what
about
I'm
the
saying?
downtown
They don't-
Central
yeah.
Wall. Like,
Tell them about something historical in the city, this great city of Newark.
Enough of the gangster stories.
Yeah, come on. We don't want to hear about all that. You know, far
they
too
are
long.
interesting, but it's
Yeah,
a time
yeah,
and place
but-
for that. Like,
Yeah, they're interesting. Yeah. You know.
Piggyback off of that to something else. You know what I'm saying?
Rashida, what's up, baby? She said, I love the Ballantyne House. Taking joy.
Like,
next
come on,
weekend."
man.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Educate the youth.
Yeah, we
man.
gotta
They
take a
don't
trip,
know nothing
man.
about this great old city of Newark.
Nothing.
You know, I showed my sons, man. I showed them Brick City. Why they called it Brick City? You know, he said they were actually bricks in the road. Yes. And took them to the street.
Horse and
the
buggies.
bricks
like-
are still there.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
right,
still
right.
some bricks out there
You know?
by what's that? Branchbrook Park. When you getting off the light rail, man, the bricks is still out there, man.
Well, you
Still
need to
out
go
there.
off Elizabeth Ave all down there. There's a bunch of them side blocks with nothing but bricks.
And shout out to the House Festival they had this past
Oh,
weekend.
man,
start-
I
the
missed
start
that.
of
Boy,
seeing
I-
everybody
I
out
need
there
to
in
get my
Branchbrook.
two-step on, man.
Outside.
Yeah, I seen I was on Sheila Montague's live.
Yeah, she was out there with the wine and cheese, man. Two-step.
Oh,
Yeah, she was out there two-stepping.
Not to death, man. But I had a long trip. My cousin played me out, man. I went to a funeral Saturday. You already know what happened. Woke up at 7 in the morning. And he talking about we leaving 7 in the morning. I still was in the office. Now he don't want to drive, so I drove there and back. And we went to past Queens. We didn't go to Manhattan. We went past Queens. So now I come home. I'm thinking I'm about to take a nap. I ain't had a plans on taking a nap. I sat down and took a nap. I woke up, it's 8:30. I said, God damn, missed the day.
Missed the whole day.
Word. I called myself going outside, went outside, turned right back around, came in the house.
He said, nope, not today.
Then I look and see people enjoying themselves at Branchwood Park. I said, damn.
Oh, yeah, Branchbrook was a wave.
Yeah, that looked real good.
I was outside.
Listen, people, if you hear a knocking noise in the back, we apologize. Someone wants to be Bob the Builder earlier this morning, and while we're doing our live, and I don't understand why. This is the first time something like this happened. Rashida, we need to
handle that.
We need to
security.
Security. We need security up in here. Let me tell you something. When I was younger, about security,
We ain't had
didn't
people
have
doing
that. Old
We didn't
Otis
have
in-
people
old
doing
Otis in
construction during
Cleveland.
podcast shows.
Or Otis in Cleveland, they used to take care of everything. Yeah, everything. You know? Nah, I'm only playing. But
Good
yeah.
morning, Miss Burns.
Good morning, Miss Burns.
We see you.
Hey, shout out that a good old nonprofit again. One
Yeah,
more time.
man. Shout out to us, man. 8 Squad Rebel Radio Community Network Incorporated. We are doing some huge things with the community, with the youth. So I'm saying we got a lot of things coming up. Yeah, man. I'm excited to get this on the way, man. I'm excited to really unload this. Y'all gonna see it in the city. Y'all gonna see a lot of us outside really working. So I'm saying, but yeah, that's it.
I'm sorry. I'm paying attention to the comments. Rashida, you said she said the 7th and 8th floor, they're working on it. It feel like they next door to us. Don't feel like they on the 7th
trying to get
and 8th
down
floor.
here with us or something.
It feel like they below us.
They want to be on the show so bad.
I was about to say. We are the guests.
But yeah, man, moving right along.
Shout out to
moving right along.
D&M construction workers upstairs.
Yeah, shout out to
Nah,
the-
let me stop yelling.
Trying to be down with us.
Shout out to the new developers in the building. That's
One day free subway.
yeah. You know, fixing a rug or something. I don't know what the hell they're doing downstairs. I don't understand what's going on. But yeah, back in my day. Yes, so today we have a very, very special guest, man. If you was paying attention to our show last week, he called up the radio station, and we were amazed that a man of his stature would call us and ask to be on our little itty bitty show. Well, that's what they said. They said our show was little itty bitty. They said, yo, it's a little itty bitty podcast. You know, I don't know. It just seemed to be powerful than everybody else think. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing a lot this last few months. We've been doing a lot. We apologize.
We're not done.
Yeah, we're not done. We apologize for Moody, angry activist, his absence. You know, that happens when you
Angry activist.
that happens when you when your coffee's got enough sugar in it. You know what I mean? You I'm gonna leave that alone. Because back in my day, that's gonna be my new thing all day today. Back in my day, we was. Thank you, Felicia. We don't. You congratulating us for.
Doing our thing, I guess?
Yeah, let us know what you're congratulating for.
Congratulations.
I'm
More
getting
life.
nervous.
More life.
I
More
feel
life.
like
Just
it's
more
something
life.
that we don't know about.
I think maybe
I don't
we
know.
should just saying. Or maybe we were just saying.
Fuck it, Felicia.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Oh,
I'll take
thank
the
you,
dub.
thank you. We'll take that. We'll take that.
And we still praying for you, Felicia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. See, she knows.
Felicia know. She said moo in love. All right.
The comments.
Yeah. We calling them out.
Yeah, I got me crying.
I
this
ain't want
morning.
to do it.
You said it. I did.
Yeah, moo in love right now.
Shout out to the chat.
So,
like.
you know, he's been single for a long time. So
I'm saying, so
we don't.
congratulations.
Congratulations. That's right.
Hey,
Congratulations.
in mood defense, you know what I mean?
More life, more
Aries,
life, more
we love
love.
hard. You know what I mean? We love hard. We love hard.
Yeah.
More life, more love. You know.
I don't know why he got a distant lover, but anyway, we'll get to that.
Distant
Back in
lover.
my day,
Back in my
I had
day.
to like the girl on the 3rd floor.
I had to like. Back in my day, it was Jenny on the block.
You lived around the corner, too far.
Yeah.
Jenny ain't live upstate near Nate.
Back in my day when I used to watch 227, I was watching it with the girlfriend.
That's
You know,
funny
but
as
anyway, we can't help. You know, love is a very powerful thing, man.
Love is love, man.
So we just said, do our thing. Oh, she said you said you will take the kids outside and the nonprofit. I say congratulations. Thank you, thank you,
yeah.
thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much.
Kids need to take us outside.
I'm not despairing.
Yeah, the kids can take us outside.
Take us outside.
Yeah. We want to say thank you to Mr. Carmen Bucco
Most
for the
definitely.
wonderful breakfast this morning.
Oh, God.
You know, we got us some.
You need
got us some
that.
coffee.
Step
you know
in
what I'm
like
saying?
he's supposed to step.
It's America.
That's
America.
what I'm talking
You know what I
about.
mean? God damn it, that's what I'm talking about.
America runs on
We don't
Duncan,
ask
and
so
so
much.
does the morning show. You dig?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Stepped
That's
in
right.
like he's supposed to step in.
Beautiful thing.
Big dog.
Speaking of Mr. Bucco,
You heard?
this morning we are We are. I got tongue tied for a minute. This morning we got a very special guest, y'all, joining us. Businessman, community advocate, motivational figure, and now congressional candidate, Carmen Bucco. Now, for those who may not know his story, Carmen Bucco is a New Jersey entrepreneur and founder of Bucco Culture, right? Couture. I'm sorry, Bucco Couture, along with Bucco's Rising Stars Foundation, an organization dedicated to helping uplift youth and families throughout the community. His journey is one built on perseverance, built on perseverance and determination, overcoming struggles early in life, including homelessness and hardship, before turning his life into a story of resilience, leadership, and service. Over the years, he's become known across New Jersey for speaking out on important issues affecting everyday people, from economic growth and small businesses to mental health awareness, public safety, community empowerment, and opportunities for young people trying to find their path in life. And now Carmen Bucco is stepping onto the national political stage as a Republican candidate for Congress in New Jersey's 10th Congressional District, a district that includes cities like Newark, East Orange, Irvington, Orange, and surrounding Essex County and Hudson County communities. In this upcoming race, he is challenging incumbent Congresswoman LaMonica McIver in what many people are already calling a closely watched campaign here in New Jersey. Today, we're going to talk about his journey, his vision for the future, the issues impacting our communities, what inspired him to run for Congress, and what changes he believes the people of New Jersey are truly looking for. So, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're listening from, at home, in the car, at work, or your phone, help us welcome to the Big Zay in the Morning Show, Carmen Bucco, y'all.
Let's get it, let's get it.
My cousin Vinny.
What's up? So, I found my wake-up song now.
Okay.
You guys just gave me my name.
Wake up.
Okay.
It's the morning show.
But now, as an Italian, there's something that we do. I don't know if you guys remember. I talked about my ding-dongs. I can't get my ding-dongs because the economy sucks. so since we couldn't break bread, we have to break bread now.
Okay,
but it has to
okay.
be ding-dong because I didn't bring bread.
Ding-dong.
So since you blessed everything and you answered every question that anybody's going to probably have, the show is probably over. But I do want to make one more comment.
Okay.
You made a comment about, being little now.
Yeah.
Look, the media, there is no media out there, right? The big media is taking over us, all the small guys.
Right.
You got a nice path coming ahead. So
Hey,
here, you guys got to break it. Because I know somebody ate my Boston cream donut. But this is
We broke bread, y'all.
I'm sorry, I'm bringing out my Italian, but this is the thing that I have to do when I first meet people. And
We broke bread.
And by the way, thank you guys.
All right.
To clear that thing up about the little, that's just a side joke.
Yeah.
We just have that with someone, That's
You know what? Because
it's just jokingly.
Everybody has haters.
Yeah.
Haters will always hate.
That's right.
So,
And it's been out there that our show is nothing. It's small. It's minute.
This is just the beginning, fellas.
See the people, man.
Just the beginning.
But we know who loves us, and we appreciate everybody. We even appreciate the people that hate on us.
Do 100 and better comments every day.
Yeah, because they're paying attention to what we're doing.
So,
they have to have a reason to hate, so they're
You
paying
say
attention.
what you want to say, but what Jay-Z say, numbers don't lie.
Yeah. So
Dude,
men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
So say what you want.
Right.
I'm literally on the streets, and I'll tell you, there's haters, right? We all know it. Some people use the foul language to me, and I'm like, listen, I'm too blessed to be stressed, man.
There you go.
Right.
Haters
Too blessed to be stressed, man.
But they're my motivators,
That's a
right?
fact.
They
That's a
motivate
fact.
me to even work harder. I can't tell you, I'm enjoying this campaign more than ever. I don't know if you know, this is my 13th. Lucky number 13th race.
Hey. Lucky number 13.
I don't get any support from, from the RNC or anybody. Every election I've run on my own. Right? And people are like, I had a lady come, she called me, she goes, Carmen, I was at a diner. And I'm like, yes, what's up? She goes, people were talking to me. I said, I hope it was good. Right? She goes, no, they were saying you use your campaign money to run your business, and you use your story as pity. I'm like, wow. but that's ignorance. Right? And I think that's what you said today, right?
That's
until we heal from the inside out, we're screwed.
That's a fact.
And listen, it's not me. I'll be 55 in 2 weeks. It's about the younger generation. We fail them, and we don't leave a legacy behind for these guys. They're done.
Right.
Call a spade a spade. And people aren't going to always like what I have to say, but sometimes you got to look at reality.
Right.
Right. All right, man.
Right.
Man, congratulations, man.
I'm loving
13th, man.
I'm
13, right.
I tell you,
like
man.
you said,
would have
man,
gave
I'm
up.
resilient. Nah.
Yeah,
But that's
resilient.
the problem, right? And
Yeah.
this is the problem, right? You get a lot of people who run for elected positions, and they're like, I lost. So that tells me that you just didn't, excuse my French, give a shit.
Right.
You just wanted the accolades of running. What does that do if you're so much involved in saying, I'm going to fix the problem? And like you said, I've overcome. I lived in foster care, lived on the streets, lived in my car, literally nearly died from drugs.
Right.
And I created the American dream. I'm going to bring that back.
Right.
We got to stop failing. Anyway.
Dedicated.
Let's get into it a little bit. A lot of people know the political side of Carmen Bucco, but they don't. Not everybody knows like the 17-year-old foster kid that fought for survival, that built this brand. You know what I mean? From nothing, literally from
It's
nothing,
a brand.
with no one. You feel what I'm saying? So let's talk a little bit more about the uprising, man. The start of it all, man. How did Carmen Bucco become not only Carmen Bucco, but Bucco Couture as well?
Wait, do I get to give a plug?
Yeah, sure.
So wait,
Yes.
you guys watch the Jersey Shore?
Yeah,
I was just about to ask you.
Yes, I will. So I'm going to give you a couple stories and real quick. So I got to the second round of the Shark Tank 3 times. This is resilience.
Wow.
I applied, probably 100 times. Then I got during COVID, I had this truck. It was a men's store on wheels. Right, everybody knew it.
Right.
I was up and down the tri-state. So COVID killed it. So I sold it, and I'm like, this year I want to bring it back. People are actually starting to get dressed again, which is nice, right? They're starting to care about the way they dress.
Right.
So during COVID, I have these Hispanic guys in my store, and we're drinking Corona. By the way, when you come in my store, you got to come. You just got to come.
It's an experience.
Good experience.
Put that in the calendar right now.
So I'm dealing with these guys. We're drinking Corona because they're getting married. And all of a sudden, I get a call from the producer from The Prophet. Not many people heard about The Prophet, but it's another show like the Shark Tank.
Okay.
So you never leave a producer, like, say, I'll call you back, because it'll never happen. So I'm like, just give me 1 minute. I'm almost done with these guys. I thought I put her on mute. All of a sudden, one of the guys walks out. He goes, hey, Boo. I said, what? He goes, I'm not returning my suit on Tuesday. I said, don't worry about it. I'll be at your house with a bat. I'll collect my $20 late fee on my suit. She started laughing. She goes, this is why we want you. Like,
right.
Not that I don't care, but I'm 55, right? I can work with the best, of the best. I don't. I've worked with athletes. I've actually told athletes I don't want to do business with them. If you're not going to respect me or my home, get out.
Right.
But I actually started shining shoes.
Oh, okay.
I started shining shoes because I needed a job, and from there, I learned how to sew. I learned how to dry clean, all the little instruments, and then I got really into tailoring. I can make my own suit. I'm too lazy to do that now. But I started to work for a big tuxedo firm, and the problem with corporate is they all focus on money. How much you could put in. And I got tired of that, so I met a guy who actually does custom clothing, met with them, and they're like, I'll give you an opportunity. So I started working with them. It was more one-on-one basis. Again, you see the money, you try and become corporate. I like the one hand
independent.
I like the independent service.
Right.
So I said to hell with it. I took my railroad apartment, moved my bedroom into my living room, and my bedroom became my office. Now, this is years ago. I'm in this business over 25 years. We had the yellow pages.
The yellow books.
I used to go to the lawyer section and just pound the phone and pound the phone and pound the phone and pound the phone. That's how I built my business.
Different.
But now, today, I don't do any marketing. 90% of my business comes from my Google reviews. So I tell people who don't know me, you don't want to look at my political side, go look at my Google reviews. That'll tell you who the person I am. That'll tell you who I am.
That's a fact. Especially 25 years. You know what I mean? It'll show you.
It took a long damn time.
Sheesh.
But now I relaunched it just in time. Sammy Sweetheart was getting married, and I do clothes for Jay Wow's fiance, and they had recommended me.
Oh, wow.
So let me tell you, reality TV is different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So you can't take reality TV for face value. A lot of them they're actually good people. Mike, the Situation, I work with very closely.
Oh yeah.
He has Archangels, which is drug abuse and mental health and all that stuff.
Oh wow, really?
So it hits home.
Mike, the Situation.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's different. That's different.
You got to see what this kid is doing, but he's using his platform for good. Right. We have people that use their platform for hate.
Right.
And divide. He's actually, we probably talk once a week, and because his story relates to mine, not the foster care part, but the drug addiction part.
Right.
And a lot of people will say, one of the things that we don't talk about as elected officials, I don't know if you ever noticed, and this is my 13th campaign. Nobody, and what you said this morning talks about mental health.
Right.
That's a lot.
We are literally taking people who have a mental health issue. We put them in to wherever for 2 weeks. Their insurance runs out. Okay, bye-bye. When insurance is due again, we bring them back in. It's a money grab.
Right.
And that's and not only a money grab, but it's a corrupt money grab. Right? Because they're billing, and we talk about corruption. So one of the things I'm focused on is truly mental health. I don't give a shit if these hospitals aren't getting paid. You keep that person there until you feel he is ready, able, and willing to handle himself. You got to be strong-willed.
Got to be stable, man. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's right.
Hey, dude, that's a fun fact right there, man. Shout out to Mike Situation. Shout out to Paulie D and all them guys, man. That's really doing it. That's different. That's something I definitely didn't know, man.
You got to give people credit
where it's doing
when they use their platform for good.
Yeah, yeah, and that's great, right
Mental
there.
health is a real serious thing.
Dude, it is. Think about it. COVID actually intensified it.
Right.
I was with somebody. They have a 23-year-old son, and he's so messed up because they were stuck in their houses. You don't know. That doesn't affect you just in 1 year. That takes 10 years.
Right.
We're so focused on our phones that we forget what's outside of us. And you're going to ask me a question, I'm going to explain that to you. But we forget what's outside.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So you went from like shining shoes and learning tailoring as a teenager, you know what I mean, building Bucco Couture. What kept you motivated during those early years? You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going on. You go in foster care, and you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure life was hectic.
You know, it was, but today I use it as a platform to help.
Right.
Was there a struggle? Yeah. Did you get to the point? I think I have a story on my page. It's because I use it for my foundation. It's a little long, but you get to the point, and another thing we have to fix is DIFUS. But you get to a point where when you're in foster care, a lot of these kids don't think that anybody cares.
Right.
They're just there for a paycheck most of the time, and that's not true always. But a lot of these kids are like, what do I care? That's why I didn't give a shit when I was younger.
Right.
I didn't care about the drugs. I thought I was like, who cares?
Who cares about me? Who cares? Right.
The problem that happens, and I just learned this when I started my foundation. A lot of these kids are trafficked. They're living on the streets.
Oh, wow.
So we try to do what we can, like you guys. You're building a foundation. We try to do what we can, but with all due respect, there is so much money left on the table that's being used in our political world for bullshit that if we stop corruption, anybody who tells you taxes will be lowered, they're full of shit. ain't gonna happen. It's impossible.
Right,
But you
right.
can equalize and stabilize them, right? So when you get all that money back, you talk one case, $212 million. You know what I could do with $212 million?
Jeez Louise.
You've taken away all the programs, and you talked about senior citizens. I want to give a bump in pay to senior citizens. When I was younger in foster care, an old lady kind of took me under her wing because I used to cut her grass for her. And these young kids don't realize. She used to tell me stories about way back when.
Yeah, back in my day.
Let me tell you about what my day.
Let me tell you something. Senior citizens are looking for something to do.
Right.
What kills me and gets me disgusted, and if we talk about safety, I'll get to that point. Our senior citizens built the brick city, built every city around here.
That's right.
They're
That's
afraid to come out of their homes.
Yeah.
Right? So, go ahead, another question. I don't want to. I could talk all day long.
Right. We can listen.
Right.
So what was the biggest lesson, tailoring taught you about people?
Well, one, they like to look good. But no, you know what? Seriously, I've changed people's lives.
Right.
I could tell you a couple of them. I'll give you one guy. He only bought Brioni. Brioni's like a $10,000 suit. One of my clients referred me over to him. He's like, I'm just doing this because you referred to me. It's probably going to be the last suit I buy from you.
Right.
You never shop that Brioni again. Right? We're label whores.
Right.
Everybody's focused on Armani.
Yeah.
But
Your
another
name,
guy
man.
was getting divorced, and he was heavy, and he was this, and he was that, and all he did was complain about himself. I said, stop. Like, first of all that's paid for in full. The rest of the shit you got to pay for. You ate good all your life. What are you complaining about? Right? So he's like, but I need to look good. I'm going on a date. I said, I need 4 weeks because I can't make something overnight.
Right now on the spot.
Well, when I tell you, it changed his life. He felt better about the way you dress brings confidence into what you do. You stand tall. You feel better.
Right.
People stop me in traffic. They're like, who is this guy? They think I'm a lawyer. They think I'm this. I said, no, I'm just a lonely old clothier, man. I style people for a living.
Taylor, like.
And I love it.
That's fire, man. That's definitely fire.
So let me ask you, what's the defining moment in your life that made you decide to run for Congress instead of continue solely as a businessman, a community activist?
So, like I said, I actually started in politics probably 25 years ago. Nobody heard about me. I just sat in the background, learned, observed. I won one election. I got elected to the school board. I fired the superintendent. I got the superintendent I wanted. Nobody knew it was coming.
Right.
When I talked to the superintendent I wanted to bring on board, I looked in her eyes. You can see passion, right? You could see bullshit and you could see passion when you look into somebody's eyes and have a conversation with them. I knew she was the right seat. So they all gave me a hard time. We want this one because he's this, he's that, right? The political bullshit.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, no. You just don't do what I do. I don't care.
Right.
I'll go out in public. I negotiate a teacher's contract. The head of the BOE, not the BOE, their union. He started to talk crap about me. I stood up, and then the president wouldn't let me stand up and speak. I said, I will do what I want to do. Nobody owns Bucco. I said, this is what I want. If you guys don't play ball, then you'll have to deal with the wrath of me from here on in.
Right, and I'm here.
I'm here,
in.
right? But when the thing is we listen and we don't look outside of what is more important for the kids. I start the uniform program. They tried to bamboozle me with it.
Right.
By the time I was done with it, we're just going to test pilot. We're going to do this. They had sneakers. I said, if you don't change that policy, I'm going right to the Star Ledger. I got nothing to lose. And I say that in this election, I got nothing to lose because I still have to go to work in the morning.
Right.
I'm here. I'm ready. I'm willing. I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. If we look today, Democrats and Republicans, there's a lot of good Democrats. I talk to a lot of them. They come in my store. They're like, you don't sound like a Republican. I'm like, well, what does a Republican sound like?
Right.
You know, if we actually had a conversation for 30 minutes, we'd probably agree on 90%. But what I'm trying to get at is you have the very far left, the very far right. Then you have your Democrats and Republicans, and then you have your independents.
Right.
I could care less about identity politics. You know why?
Right.
The independents are out registering Republicans and Democrats because they're tired.
Right.
I had 2 kids come into my store to get prom tuxedos. And I'm like, we're BSing. And I'm like, so what do you guys, they're going to Lincoln Tech, they're doing this, da. I said, what do you guys think about your future? He said, we don't have a future. I said, that's why I'm running for Congress. This shit ain't about me. I'm 55. I'll be dead in 30 years. Hopefully I'll get 30 years, right?
Right.
But if we don't, my whole thing is when I die with my reputation and my legacy.
That's right.
I want my legacy. I want people in Essex, wherever I am, on the political pole, and if I'm not there, that's fine. I want them to say, Bucco changed the world.
Right.
I don't care. Nobody owns me. I don't work for anybody. I will always respect the seat of the president, but you will be held accountable for your actions.
It is.
Doesn't
That's
matter. Doesn't matter
man.
who the president is. It
Right.
doesn't matter, right? We got to respect the seat.
Right.
One thing I can
That's
tell you,
a
they
fact.
love you in the chat, sir.
They love you.
Oh, I'm not even reading. Thank you, guys.
No, they love you in the chat. They love you.
Thank you, guys.
They love you in the chat.
You know what?
you're talking about.
You know what? Most politicians are afraid to talk like this.
Yeah.
They're afraid. They're more focused on getting their next race. You know what I want to do? Again, like I said, my legacy. When I win Congress, and this is on the backs of the people, you have to take ownership. I'm here. When I win, I don't give a shit about the next election because you know what? This will be my hardest race. I'm gonna tell you why. I have to get the people to understand where I'm at. Once they see what I do when I get to Congress, you think these slumlords have seen what they've seen? The hammer comes down.
Right.
And look, everybody says, well, how the hell are you going to do that? You said it this morning, bipartisanship.
That's right.
You did.
I could work with anybody.
Right.
I do it every day. I'm a
Bipartisanship.
businessman. I deal with Republicans, Democrats. I deal with everybody. Your money's green. As long as you don't bleed green, I don't give a shit.
Right.
You did. You did.
How many? Can I answer that one?
Yeah,
Yes.
you
How
can.
many times I've been in Newark? And what was the reason he visited? So, I'm an Essex County guy. I've lived in Newark. No, I haven't lived in Newark. I'm sorry. Belleville, Bloomfield, Nutley, Montclair. The reasons why I come to Newark, I call a spade a spade. This is where the votes are.
Yeah.
This is where the votes are. I've been in Newark. God bless Donna Jackson. I got to give her another.
Hey, shout out to Donna Jackson.
I met Donna on Chancellor Avenue. Somebody called me and they said, could you please come down? Now get it. I am not an elected official. There's nothing I could do.
Right, realistically.
When you get me elected, that's when the shit happens. But I met her, and in an instant, I saw a mother figure.
Right.
And I remember I said, passion. This girl is going to change the face of Newark.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm coming to Newark.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care if you don't like me. All I ask is I'm going to respect your opinion.
Right.
Just hear me out.
Right.
Don't be one-sided. That's the problem. That's why there's so much hate in the world today.
Right,
Everybody's one-sided. I tried to talk to somebody yesterday. She goes, I don't care. You're a Republican.
Yeah, right. It's like you don't even want to hear.
I'm like,
what you're
sweetheart,
saying,
I'm too blessed to be stressed. You want to hate? Go ahead and hate.
That's fine,
But
right.
if you can't listen to what I have to say, then you're blinded.
Yeah.
And here's what I said, because there's some issues going on. Here's the problem, and this is why there's no unity. Going back to the seniors, right? Let's go back to the seniors. They used to have block parties. Come out, everybody knew their neighbor.
Right.
There was neighborhood watches, right? We are here because of our cell phones, right? So because we're here, we only see this side. We only see this side. If we literally opened up, man, there's a beautiful world out there.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
There is so much to absorb, and I see it because I get it from both sides.
Right.
And that's why I said the independents are out registering Republicans and Democrats because they're tired of the hate.
Yeah, and they can appeal to both sides. They don't have that Democratic or Republican label on them already, so it's just like, all right, I can listen to you.
If I could run as an independent and have a strong, I would.
I'm telling you, you probably win as an independent.
Right.
And people did ask me, they're like, well, why are you a Republican? I'm a moderate conservative. I'm fiscal responsible. Right? We have a fiduciary responsibility to the people.
Right.
That's why I say when I get there, corruption, you better watch out. I'm coming.
Right.
but I understand the social aspects of it, right? I believe in giving a hand up and a hand out.
Right.
Nobody gave me that, but I know I've helped people throughout my years, and I've made a difference. They've taken my words, and now they're small businessmen. They're doing good things in the community.
Right.
We have to give this back to the kids.
Right.
Right.
Facts. That's a fact of life.
That's a fact.
Somebody just put up. This is good. These are big letters. I can read them. I don't need to.
Yeah, because I'm blind.
You need to come to Irvington and teach them a thing or two. Just so you know, and I'm going to bring this up. There was a young lady, Danushka. She's a little strong, but she was running, and they avoided her from getting on the ballot. I went in. I said, don't worry about it. Just focus on doing a write-in ballot. Fight your fight.
Right.
Don't ever give up. I now actually am building a team in Irvington. I'm getting so many calls, and if you guys want to reach me, I'll give these guys my information. I need people to walk beside me. If you're walking behind me, I'll protect you. But walk beside me. We're going to take this election, and we're going to show the people that actually government can work for you, not just
against you. Yeah, and that makes sense.
But yeah, I'm loving Irvington too. Wait, so since we're there, if you don't mind, I'm walking in the stores in Irvington, and I'm telling them who I am, and I meet these guys, and they got these. I got to watch my language. They got these huge ass cigars. Right, they're puffed. I said, how the hell do you guys smoke those? We started talking, and I told them what I was running for. Well, they're heavy Democrats. They said, how can I help you? Some guy comes up and he says, what are you going to do for me? I said, see, that's the wrong question. It's what I'm going to do for your community.
Right.
These stores that we see closed,
right.
You're taking away small businessmen. I'm a small business owner. We put our lives and our heart and all our savings into a small business.
Right.
For you to shut down a small business even one day, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Right.
But these stores want to stay open until 8, 9 o'clock at night, and they can't.
Right.
Well, guess what? The federal government will step in, should I get elected, and fix that problem. You should be able to stay open until 10 o'clock at night and make the money you need to pay for your family.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
Right.
So
I work hard with that. I'll never make a promise because all these people make promises. I don't make promises. They're meant to be
keep
broken.
on making promises.
Right.
So what's your experience in working, and how do you plan, since we're talking about bipartisanship a lot, how do you plan to work with people who politically disagree with you?
We, as humans, forget to be understanding and compassionate when somebody has an issue. Right? So as long as I'm understanding to your concern, see, I don't like to call them complaints. That's such a negative word. Right. We got to get away from the negative words.
I ain't gonna lie. Before, he's hitting on a lot of points that we had an episode. Like the episode that you called in was about a lot of discussion. That was the episode you called in. That was the first episode we did. You want the next one, man. That's crazy though. But a lot of the points that you're hitting right now, like a lot of the people that it's like a lot of the good parts that all of the politicians was coming up. He just saying, like, and it's like, oh man. Pop your shit, twin.
I'm going to tell you about a video I watched on social media. Yeah, I do watch social media. I'm watching a guy, he's reading a book, and he starts laughing. And the whole train is looking at him. He keeps laughing. Everybody starts to laugh. Love is infectious.
It's right.
Hate only causes stress. You can hate me all you want. Right? There's far left people who will not vote for me no matter what. That's on them, right? And I respect that, and I respect their opinion. But the healing will not stop. We can't just put a Band-Aid on it.
Right.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm sewing it from the inside
He was
out.
watching episodes.
Was
before he
I?
came up there. It's like, nah, I'm playing. I'm messing with you.
The only episode I saw you guys on, and I watched it back. I'm like, these guys are the shit, man. I'm actually like excited.
Nah, you hitting a lot of things on it.
Major media will not give me attention because I'm a Republican, and I don't care. You know what? If I raise $25,000 this year, it is what it is. I don't have the money that the popular
machines have.
The machines have.
Right.
So I said I could care less about the money, man.
Right.
It's not the money. It's not. Somebody had asked if I come down just for, shots like the pictures.
Photo ops.
Photo ops. First of all, photo ops ain't getting your ass elected.
Right, that's a fact. A lot.
Money, yeah, it gets you elected because it gets your message out there.
Mm-hmm.
But media like you guys, which is what we need more of, because big media don't care, and they conglomerate everything, but they leave the small people behind.
Right.
I have a problem with that. So we need more of this. But I forget the point I was getting at. But what was the point I was getting at?
Collaboration is working with people.
It's
that
understanding
don't like,
and respecting.
that disagree. Yeah.
That's it. If you start to listen and stop being, you get very far in life.
You're just talking about healing and taking a Band-Aid off. You know what I mean? You can't just put the Band-Aid on it. Yeah.
We Band-Aid everything, bro.
Yeah.
That's why these communities are in the shape they're in.
Right. Band-Aid and microwave.
Out, these buildings. Donna Jackson's a big component of it. These buildings, I walked into a room, they're playing Xbox. I look up in the corner, I see a mushroom of mold. I said, these buildings should be shut down. The owner should be putting these people in housing until they rebuild it up.
Right. And housing, not hotels. Housing until they build it up.
But with all due respect, even it's something.
Yeah.
Right. It's something to keep them from
being displaced.
Dude, we're killing our own people.
Yeah.
Do you know how bad mold is?
Yes. Right. I moved out of an apartment because
So
of
now
that.
the state is supposed to fix the problem. With all due respect, we've been bitching for 20 years about the same thing.
Yes,
we affordability, this, that, 20 years, what has been done?
Nada.
Do we dangle the carrot in front of your face every 4 years and say, come on, come vote for me, I'm going to fix it?
Right.
We come out, we got your back. Yeah, we got your back. Where were you for the last 20 years that these buildings are still dilapidated?
Right.
And you've been in office for 20 years, you know what I'm saying?
And affordable housing, with all due respect, a studio apartment at $2,500 is affordable? What the hell is wrong with you?
Affordable
We've been
for who?
talking again for 20 years. Don't sit here and give me some quote-unquote bullshit name affordable housing because it ain't affordable.
Right.
My friend is 53 years old trying to buy a house, makes $130,000 a year. He can only afford a $400,000 house. Anyone who's getting married today and having kids, unless you are making $175,000 to $200,000 a year just to get by, is that ludicrous?
That's insane.
We failed
That's
people,
that's
bro.
a half a mil, quarter mil.
We failed the people.
Completely. That's a
And
fact.
they can let it. Listen, I still got to go to work tomorrow.
Right. So listen, Kareem McKay, she's one of our avid listeners. She wants to hear more about how we fixed the diapers problem.
No. She said
Yeah. She said the diapers problem.
Yeah.
Nobody ever talks.
talking about
Right.
Yeah, nobody. Look.
Right.
She's bigging him up.
Well, she probably want to hear more about
Well,
it.
and look.
She wants to hear about how does he feel about the voters' rights. That's the situation.
Right.
Everybody should be able to vote. Everybody has the right to vote. I don't agree with. Look, call a spade, and I'm going to get some hate for this, but there are people voting illegally, and I've seen it firsthand. Right. So voters' rights. Everybody should have the right to vote. I was just coming in this building. I told the lady, "Don't look at my bald spot." She goes. She needed ID.
You might have to come host every Thursday with us.
I know, right? She needed ID. You can sit here and say there's no cheating going on all you want. If you're in business for 20 years, you're going to find a way to cheat the system. Right?
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
There's cheating going on. It is what it is. We have to. New Jersey won't give up its voter information to the federal government to wash it out. They won't give up all this information to say we're going to stop the corruption. I say, look, if you have a problem getting a license, I'll make sure that you don't have a problem. But don't use the excuse that, oh, I'm married, this, that, I don't have my birth certificate, this, that. Listen, when you go to the DMV, you're always, right? Almost every 4 years you go to the DMV, you got to do something. Right? But I'm not about excuses, man. I'm not about excuses.
Right.
So the problem will get fixed, but the people have to. 80% of the people want voter ID.
Yeah.
They're tired of being disenfranchised.
Right.
The problem with Newark, right? You had mentioned it earlier about 19,000 voters. People are tired, man. They're discouraged.
Right.
We have to bring back hope.
It's not a reason for us to vote for you. We feel like nothing
That's
ain't
it.
changed in 20 years.
Nothing's going to change. But what they if we open up our minds and we start looking at the people running.
Right.
Different avenues.
It's different, right? You get to see a different way of life. I'm going to tell you, it's happening. the independents are going to wind up running, but there's the two-party rule sucks, right? You wish that there was really three-party or four-party rule, right? Because it gives more people an option.
Right.
Independents, most independents are middle of the road. They're Democrat and Republican. So it's coming. And the school problem, if you want to get another question, but I'll get to the school problem.
Well, I want to back up a little bit. I want to piggyback to the diaper situation because she said nobody ever talks about fixing the diapers. So I want you to expound more about fixing. That's what I want you to do.
So, and when I was 16, the government said they were going to send me to college. They were going to help me. You know, I needed a place to live. That's why at one point I didn't give a shit. I started hanging out with the wrong people. Did nothing.
Right.
So, what do I know? Right? Nobody wants a 16-year-old kid.
Who the hell is this on my goddamn phone?
You continue.
I am.
Hold on, caller. Hold on.
You can definitely continue.
So, there's so many kids in the system that it's hard to keep up with them.
Right.
There's so many families who don't want to take in foster children because of the bad rap that they get. Right? I used to get a bad rap. I was a troubled child.
Right.
But some of us just want a family. Some of these kids just want a true family, and we're taking them out of situations that are most of the time horrifying. So we need to focus more on, look, I don't have the answers, but my job, I don't make burgers. So this is what I tell people. I want, when I get to Congress, it's about building a team, right? I can't be perfect at everything. So I take someone who's very in tune with DIFUS. Now I'm going to trust you, but I'm going to verify. I always trust, but I verify everything.
Right.
So we need these types of community people to come to me and say, for every type of concern that there is, we need someone to lead that team because I can't be there if I'm in Congress. But I'm telling you that Newark, all these towns will see more of me than they've ever seen any politician in their life. And I can't tell you how, but I'm telling you, I have a job to do.
Right.
And I am going to work.
All right. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Jody Pittman from Raleigh.
Hey, Miss Pittman.
Raleigh and C.
All right, so I'm not as nice as you guys. And you got to do a little bit more than tap dancing for the peoples in the back of the room. So I just want to ask about some specific policies, right? You are a Republican, right?
Yes.
Do you prescribe to the Republican Party, to the MAGA Party? Where do you sit?
I'll make it very clear. I don't do identity politics, right?
All right, so
Both sides are wrong.
you're running for office and for the Republican Party, who has done a lot of. I want to talk about legislation that hurt the black and brown people that you are going to legislate for, right? You're not running for classroom president. You ain't running for council person. You're running to represent black and brown people legislatively at the top of the country, right? So you got to answer for some policies, wouldn't you say?
I got to answer for what? I'm sorry.
For some policies, right? And where you stand on policy.
Yes, I don't hold back.
All right, so let's go through some policy and see where you stand on some policy, right?
I'm here.
So where do you stand on what do you think about the bastardizing of diversity, equity, and inclusion? 350,000 black women lost their jobs because of your party's legislation that cut out DEI and took our jobs. Where do you stand on that?
All right, so first, where you're assuming that I am a Republican. I am a moderate Republican. I am an
I just asked you where you stood on that.
I just wanted to clear that up with all due respect. So here's my thing with DEI. We need to bring more training. You can't hire somebody. I don't know if you have a small business or not, but if you take somebody in and you're paying them like $25 an hour and they're not educated, they don't know what they're doing. Now, look, me as a business owner, I love to train, right? I'm a leader, right? So I train and motivate. My thing is I don't care what color you are, as long as you bleed red, you want qualified people in your business, in your whatever they're doing, whatever job they're doing. We want that. So for those people that lost their job, let's get them more training and get them better jobs.
I didn't ask you that, sir. I didn't ask you what to do with the people who lost their jobs. I asked you where you stood on that policy, meaning, do you think that it was right for them to throw DEI out of the federal government, out of colleges that bring black and brown children to those colleges based on legislation that assists them because they're black and brown? Do you think that was right for the federal government to do that?
No, it should be a state issue.
It should be a state issue. Are you MAGA? So check this out.
I'm not MAGA, man. I'm not MAGA.
Real quick. Before you continue, Jody, I get your frustration. But he did state, like at the beginning of this episode, he's more so, right? He's more so like just a moderate Republican.
So listen, if you are a moderate Republican, right? Because we can't play the game with these people who come and say what they are, but he just said a lot of things, but he didn't talk through the policies, right? So if you're a moderate Republican, then you should be able to say that 350,000, because if you're a moderate Republican, then you know that DEI helped more white women than it helped any black person in this country.
Yes.
DEI was used in the federal government in large part to push white women forward. Yes. Black people are number 7 on the DEI train.
And I'm not trying to
real
quick, Jody. Before I honestly get your point, but I get your point. Republicans, the rich Republic, I get it. Right. But this man, honestly, has been a part of this conversation. He's been through the foster system. You feel what I'm saying? This is a man he hasn't been rich his whole life. He was shining shoes before. You feel what I'm saying? So I get the approach of a Republican standpoint.
If you don't let
Republican, ready? If that was the point, and I'm not here. I'm just here to
I get it.
Real, some policy stuff, right?
Yeah.
All I'm saying to you is this. And listen, everybody has a story, and that's great, but that doesn't mean that because you were in the poverty system that you care more about black or brown people or anybody.
But it does mean that you are part of that lower demographic of not even black and brown people, just people that's struggling and trying to survive.
Right. So let's answer some policy questions. I got lots more.
Go ahead. I'm here. I'm not gonna. I'm listening.
Okay, cool.
But I'm be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you real quick. I'm gonna trust but verify. I want to look at those numbers again. I'm not perfect. There's only one man in this world that's perfect, and that's God. I will look at these numbers and see. Because when I get up there, of course, I'm going to fight for what I believe in. I don't care Republican or Democrat. I'm going to fight for what I believe in. So, go ahead.
Okay, that's so respectfully, and I'm being respectful, but
no, I appreciate it.
All that the hot seat, right? And so I'm gonna make it a little warm for you.
That's a fact.
I think that's all fair to all the people that's watching, right? So I just want to ask you about policy, because the difference between what the guys have been doing with bringing local candidates on is they effectuate policy at the local level. But what you are requesting people to vote for you to do is what is countrywide and would change the demographics and can change the life of people all across the country. So I just wanted to ask you about some policies. So the recent cuts that Trump made to affordable housing that will affect people in your district. What do you think about those legislative changes that will take millions and millions in dollars out of affordable housing? Do you agree with that legislation?
I'm not going to answer that because I don't know enough about it, but I will look into it. And if you want, I will definitely give you an answer.
All right.
I'm not going to sit here and
Mr.
pretend
Bucco.
I know something.
Mr. Bucco.
Yes.
You can't ask people for votes and don't know nothing.
Okay.
So you've been able to talk, and I'm not here to kill you, but I'm here to kill anybody that's not for the people. The fancy talk about down with the people because I had a problem. I had the same problem. That's the same thing Trump told people that he was all right. So I need you to answer some questions. So you don't know about DEI, and you're going to look up those numbers, and now you don't know about affordable housing. So let's move over to education.
God.
So Trump recently, or I won't even keep saying Trump, your party, the Republican Party, recently gutted and took money from HBCUs and money from funding to brown and black neighborhoods, what we call blue neighborhoods, that people like to call. Do you think that he should have taken that money just off the table without any analysis, any numbers given to him? Just take funding that will affect the already stretched system in education. Do you think that was fair? Do you think that was a good policy?
Well, so again, I'm going to look into this policy. Again, I'm going to say I don't know everything, but I'm going to say this. He's fully funded the HBCU. That's number one.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
All right, so look.
That's a talking point, but I'll give you some numbers if you want me to give you some numbers. What he did was, he said that they no longer had to reapply for 10 years, but the money that he said that he was giving to them, you can look up the numbers. I don't play with my numbers. He took that money back and didn't fully fund them as he said they would. All the HBCUs are mad at him right now. So that's not really good information you're giving to people. It's not factual.
So again, what I'll do is I'll trust but verify. I will look at these questions. I don't have a problem. I'm not going to sit here and claim that I know everything. I'm going to look at these policies. So that's what you were able.
But let me tell you. So let me tell you. Let me do this right, because I was prepared for you today. So let me tell you what your opponent did. Your opponent for $1 million in STEM monies for black and brown children in your district. She just did that. Okay. She brought $1 million in funding for clean water initiatives. Not what she says she's gonna do. I'm only gonna tell you things she's done thus far. Right. She brought $1 million for STEM programs. She brought $1 million for clean water. She has opened up a bill on A1 site transparency on them bringing data buildings to black and brown neighborhoods, and she has started to block material health products from being sold and being accessed by black women who have maternal issues. Now tell me what you're going to do. Don't tell me tell me a policy that you're going to effectuate in that 10th district that's going to give to black and brown people, not that you're down. Tell me a policy.
Tell you a policy.
Yeah, listen, you told me 4 policies that's been effectuated by your party that directly affected black and brown people negatively. You said you don't know anything about that. You got to look it up. So tell me what you're going to do for them.
First of all, I'm going to bring safety back. Now, look, I'm not going to tell.
Tell me your policy.
So I'm not going to sit here and give out my policies directly.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
You don't want to tell the people your policy?
Listen, when I say it very clearly, my policies will change the face of Newark, Irvington, East Orange.
We can't vote on what you say. We need to see the policy. We want to hear the policy. We supposed to take your word?
It's not even about policy. It's bills that I could probably put through as well. Right?
What bill? Tell me one.
So I'm going to tell you about affordable housing. Right, that's one I'm going to attack. I'm going to tell you about the mold-infested buildings that I'm going to attack. We have to clearly we have to work with both sides, right? We have to come to an agreement with both sides. If the state's not fixing the issue with all these mold-infested apartments, and seniors are dying, and people are getting sick, and all this other stuff.
Yo, you're doing propaganda.
You're asking me a question.
Respectfully, Jody, you gotta let him answer, Jody. You asked him the question.
We let you talk. You need to let him
answer
talk
real
for a little
quick.
bit.
I know you probably got more questions too.
I got you, bud.
Just let him answer real quick. I know it's a heated debate. I know you're real passionate
okay.
about politics.
I like passion, bro. Passion's good, right? The federal government will step in. Our seniors shouldn't be afraid to walk outside their door, right? Because of all the crime that's going on. So we're gonna federally figure out, number one, get our police the tools that they need, as opposed to criticize them. Somebody asked me, they said, why don't you just defund the police? Everything will be all right. Sure, I'll close down all the police departments for a week and let you guys see what happens, right? We don't want that. We want safe streets. These are things that I look at from a federal level, right? Because no matter what you do at a federal level, it still affects local and county, right? So it's a matter of building a team that says, again, I don't know everything, but I will look at every issue. I will look at every concern and issue and then figure out what I feel is best and talk to the policy makers of what I feel is right. Right? So we don't create policy. Somebody creates policy for us. We just give them the concept and the idea.
Yo.
Hello?
At the congressional level, do you know the 3 branches of government, Mr. Bucco? You will create policy, my love. That's what you do. That's what we vote for you to go to Congress for. So one branch legislates, one branch. Yo,
you're absolutely right.
All right, Jody.
I'm not disagreeing with you. You're right, but you still give those issues to someone who writes the policy.
All right, so I'm gonna, cause ready.
Jody getting passionate.
So this is just my advice, and then Buzz, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I hope I don't call back in again, but I'm gonna let it go. Here's my advice to you, right? Like anybody, but ready. I'm gonna keep it funky with you, Mr. Bucco. Sitting there as a white gentleman that represents the Republican Party. You shouldn't come to the people with what you consider catchphrases and things like, working together to cross the aisle. You have to come to black people with something tangible. I don't live in the 10th congressional district, but I'm gonna fight for my city. I'm gonna go down for that city and my city that I live in and every other city in this country, because black people in this country are in very dangerous times. So I would implore you to go do some more fact checking about what you asking people to give you the right to do before you come to black and brown people and think that you can propagandize catchphrases to us and we're going to give you our vote. Vote LaMonica MacGyver, people.
And then the next day I go back to work.
Okay. We love you, Jody.
All right. But I thank her for the questions. Look, I'm not perfect.
Right.
What MacGyver's done is a beautiful thing. But again, what has changed in your community? She says, she keeps talking about black. I don't care if you're black or brown or white. I could care less.
Right.
Like, why does it always have to be about that? Why can't it be about someone who wants to make a difference? That's my opinion. Right. Look, if people don't want to vote, that's fine. They can vote for MacGyver. I'm still going to go to work in the morning. I'm still going to put my head on my pillow and say I made an effort to make a change.
Right.
That's it.
That makes sense.
All right, Corinne McKay, she said she's right. We need to hear more. Finish explaining them how you're going to fix DIFUS.
She wants more details on that.
So again, right, we were asking a question that I'm not there. I need to evaluate what is truly going on, because you're going to hear different people give different things. DIFUS is doing this. DIFUS is doing that. Until I'm in office, I can't do crap. All I could do is do what my foundation is doing and try and help transition young foster kids into adulthood. Right. That's all we can do, and give back to whatever we can in the community.
Right. So let's talk about your foundation.
So I wish I had more to say on that.
Right.
Again, but like I said, it's about building a team around me when I get elected that's going to say they know DIFUS better than me.
Right.
So now I'm going to take what they say, just like I'm going to take what this lady said. I'm going to trust everything, but I'm going to verify everything.
Right. That makes sense. So what is it exactly that your foundation is doing? Because I know your foundation is working with foster care kids and kids of that nature in that situation. So let's talk a little bit about your foundation and the work that you've done.
Look, right now it's very hard, right? We do a Christmas thing. We try doing. People don't have the money to give right now, so we do what we possibly can. Most of it's going to happen around the holiday season.
Right.
We'd like to do more. We're trying to raise money because I'm a businessman and I got to the Shark Tank. Or I almost got to the Shark Tank. We're trying to do a scenario like that, but 20% of what they do comes back to the foundation, so we can
Do it for the people.
do it more. We can help more people.
Mhm.
Because a lot of these kids, let me tell you something, a lot of kids want to become entrepreneurs.
Right.
They really do. And they don't have the resources to do that because they're stuck in a rut.
Right.
So we just focus on whatever we could do. A lot of mentoring.
Mhm.
You know, we'll do a lot of mentoring for these kids. We don't want them going through life thinking that they weren't anything. So for the question, all I ask is that when I get elected, if DIFUS is an issue and a concern of mine,
Mhm.
I will bring it to the people because government can't fix it. Government hasn't fixed it. I'll bring
Right.
it to the people and I'll say, what are your suggestions? Tell me how you would fix the problem. And then we take that to Congress. And again, you look at policy and you
Mhm.
have somebody write policy for that.
Right. So that's what you have.
But it's not just about funding. I mean, I heard kids are sleeping in the DIFUS hallways. Come on, man. We're better than that.
Yeah.
So, many voters today, right? They lost trust in politicians altogether.
Yeah.
Why should people believe your campaign represents something different?
It's all about unity and hope, and I don't care what anybody says. Haters are going to always hate. If we don't start healing within and start being able to have conversations with both sides bound us together to hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's all they did. So I'm sitting here saying, I'm an option, I'm an opportunity, I'm middle of the road. I'm going to look at both sides. When I put my head on my pillow at night, I'm going to make sure I vote what's in the best interest of what I feel. I could care less about anybody else.
Right.
So what? Let me ask you something. What's something you think both Democrats and Republicans are getting wrong right now?
Gotcha moments and hate. And with all those gotcha moments and hate, you get nothing down. You get nothing done. You forget about what's going on in your own district.
Right.
They're so more focused on I gotcha. I can't stand this. I can't stand this. You're only dividing us even further.
I could dig it.
So you spoke publicly about overcoming homeless and hardship early in life. How has that experience shaped the way you feel about leadership and public service?
To me, a leader leads, trains, motivates, and encourages.
Who the hell is this on my goddamn phone?
That to me is that to me is what it's about, right? Growing up and I don't use it as a sob story. That's just crap. I use it as a learning experience. It made me and developed me and made me the man I am today. Nobody owns me. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me how to vote. I do what I want, right? I'm a made man of my own, so I don't owe anybody anything. That's why I'm not going to take any big corporate money. I'll work with what I got. But I think a leader truly needs to lead. You need to be out there. We're going to have town halls. When I get elected, we're going to have town halls, as many as we possibly can. And if I can't be there, I'll Zoom in, right? We have a job. I have a job to go to every morning. So it's my job to get there, do my job, so I can pay my bills. But we got to get back to just understanding the concerns of whoever, relating to it, and being conscious about people's feelings. Like it doesn't do anything up there in Congress, in the state level, and the local level. We see it. We see the demise of communities because I hate that he did this. Just because he said something bad about you, there's hate, and you're going to attack him, and you're going to attack his family. Come on, man. What are we doing? That's what we're teaching our future leaders. If that's it, then that's fine.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, yo, this Brock Diamond, yo. This is a layup.
What's up, Brock?
Squad up.
Squad.
This is a layup. Are you serious? Hey, yo, Bucco.
Yo.
Welcome to North.
Thank you, my friend. I've been here, by the way. I'm just trying. Listen, I'm getting more love out in Newark and Irvington than anywhere else. Because I'm real.
That's good, my boy. It's all love down here.
Listen, win or lose, bro. I made a lot of friends, and I'm enjoying the ride.
Right.
Okay. Well, I mean, I hear you ain't got no policy, but hopefully you have some positions. Would you say you have positions?
Well, my position, yeah, give me one.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to ask you a series of questions. I'm just trying to understand. You said you're a middle-of-the-road Republican, Reagan Republican, and whatnot.
Right.
So are you looking for a Trump endorsement?
Hell no. Listen, let me
Okay,
be,
so
let me
you
be,
would
let-
reject
let
the
me,
Trump
let me be, let me
endorsement.
be very clear, right? I don't work for Trump. I work for the people. That's your seat. I'm giving
Hold
it
on,
back
bro.
to you.
Hold on, caller. 1 second. Hold on. We on the call. We got another caller real quick. We got him on the
Okay,
call.
Bernard Clark,
All right, give us a
Jersey.
second. Give us a second, Bernard. Give us a second.
Hold on.
We could just stay on the line. Just stay on the line.
You know, Congress is going to be giving out money. The War Department says they want $1.5 trillion. Do you think with the fact that we are $38 trillion in debt, that the War Department should be given? I mean, because you could have a vote as soon as you jump in there. So, like, do you think that the War Department should get $1.5 trillion?
No, but you got to let me explain. You can't. If you give me a minute to explain this whole
Yeah.
situation, I hate this war. Right? There's evil everywhere. Right? The problem I have is this should have been a strategic attack, and I'm going to tell you why. We're not looking 10, 20 years down the road. Terrorists need to be eliminated because I don't care if anybody deniers whatever you want, they will in 20 to 30 years destroy people in the United States because they hate us. Right? There's hate there. I think the terrorists needed to be wiped out. That's it. Why do we have to keep funding a war that should have not even been a war? It should have been a strategic attack because I don't know if people.
Well,
even
first of
know.
all, let me just push back on the word terrorist. You know, we don't know who threw the first rock at the end of the day. So
We'll never know,
just like
bro.
you said, you don't know all the answers. I don't know if you privy to how it started. I understand where we at.
We'll
but at the end of the day, I ask you, would you be giving money to the
No.
War Department? Like,
We don't need to. Enough is enough. It's got to end. The
all
war's got to end.
right, cool. All right, my next one is on about the FISA. You know, they just passed about the surveillance. Like, how do you feel about the government surveilling the citizens? You have a position on that? Do you think like warrantless
Dude,
surveillance is
yeah.
necessary because of terrorists, or do you get to have your Fourth Amendment rights not to be just surveyed all day and every day?
I'm pissed, but we did this to ourselves, right? We opened up ourselves to the internet. I can't stand it. When you're driving down the road, why do I want surveillance on my vehicle, right? It's Big Brother's been watching for decades. And does it bother me? Hell yeah, it bothers me. I'm against it. Nobody should be infringed on their privacy. So I am against it.
All right. So have you thought of any ways that we could lower gas prices?
Absolutely. Open up our reserves. Bro, let me tell you something. And I'm glad you brought up that question because somebody made a comment. It cost me $125 to fill up my tank. A year ago, it cost $75. The war is actually causing a lot of this problem, but we need to start dipping into our own reserves. Not only that, but you can't afford to buy a car or have a car today because of these gas prices. I drive every day. Small businesses drive every day. People drive every day. You're killing not only the American dream, but people. These gas prices are destroying us. Think about it. I just bought my ding-dongs. I told these guys, I got to worry about either getting food, right? Like my ding-dongs are my they're my little whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I can't afford to buy them because
They're going
I got to
up.
worry about if I'm going to put gas in my car to get to friggin' work. It's bullshit. It's got to stop. But we will find ways to bring down the gas prices.
So what do you think about the Epstein list? Do you think they should release
look,
it? I mean,
it's everything's going to be an issue, but my problem is I'm a firm believer in trust but verify. There's so much misinformation. We see it every day.
how do you feel about Cash Patel?
I think he's doing a decent job, but he could do better. Everybody in life could do better. Look, I mean, he found missing children. Is he truly looking at these Epstein
They're not
files?
finding none of the kids in Newark?
I'd love to find them, bro.
What kids they finding in Newark?
I don't know, but I'd love to listen. Newark has been ignored. Essex County's been ignored for 20 years. So it won't be ignored when I'm there. I'm going to tell you that. That's all I'm not going to get deep into it. You want to have a conversation after this, I'm more than happy to. But I'm telling you, I'm a human being.
Just
I believe in human
like two
beings
more
first.
questions. What do
Go
you
ahead.
think about what education?
One more.
Do you have
Brock,
any
Brock,
initiatives
Brock,
that you know of, or
Brock,
programs or nonprofits that you know that are out there doing the work?
You're
Brock,
more,
listen to me.
you're
Brock,
more than
you hear
welcome.
me?
I'll answer your questions, brother, because
Hold on.
education's important.
Hold on, Mr. Bucco. Brock, you hear me?
Yeah.
One last question because we have somebody else on the line.
All right, copy. This is it.
You want to talk
What
about
you
the
think
education?
about the education? Like,
So
do you
look,
know any nonprofits doing the work that?
I see them online every day. What these people are doing in the community, bro, the government should be doing, right? And we don't
Like
have
who?
a lot of what?
Like, who are you talking about?
There's people, I see things on TikTok with nonprofits putting together things for kids and stuff like that. The government should be doing that. And here's why I say that. A lot of these people are devoting their time and effort into molding these young men and women into something great. We should be giving them a stipend, right? Because not everybody can afford today to help these nonprofits out to progress. So I'm a firm believer in finding ways to give grants to these nonprofits and bringing back Big Brother, Big Sister programs and things like that. We're not doing everything was taken away from the kids in Newark, Irvington, and East Orange. All these things that make their lives better and give them something to do as opposed to keeping them on the phone. That's one of the things that I plan on working on very hard.
Well,
and when it comes to education, I'm going to call a spade a spade. Nobody's going to want to hear this, but you will not have public schools in 20 years. 120 schools are laying off teachers out of 520. We need to do better. Our kids need to learn to read, write, and arithmetic. There's other things that are being taught in school that are unnecessary, and history. Back to basics,
cool.
brother. Back to basics. That's what it's about. Back to basics.
Good luck.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Brock.
My guys are
Caller, you stay there?
Our kids need to learn to read, write, and arithmetic. There's other things.
Yes.
What's up, man?
All
Turn
right,
your
you
back
on,
down.
you on. Yeah, turn the background down.
All right, peace and power. Am I ready to ask my question?
Yes,
sir.
you are, sir.
Just turn your background down a little bit so we can hear you better.
All right, I just turned that down.
All right,
But I just want to say first and foremost, I appreciate you, brother Bucco, for your patience by which you handled those last two hostile callers. You know, which I think is a fabulous character trait for someone representing the people in Congress. So this is not a gotcha question. You know what I mean? Like those last, two callers, that's a red flag for me when individuals, come at people with such aggression. But my question is simple. Complex, not just simple, but you've spoken openly about your background and the struggles growing up, your struggles growing up. How will those experiences shape the way you fight, for the, everyday families when you actually get in Congress?
My life experience has made me a leader, made me a man, right? It's just about taking what I've done. And listen, there's a lot of people out there with stories that I love hearing, that I sit here and say, how can we make it better? Look, my past experience is not a sob story. It's a fact of the matter that I get to tell these young people that I had nothing. I lived on the streets. I did the drugs. You can't tell me, right? Like I went to, youth group one time, and they're talking about drugs. I'm like, how do you preach something you never lived? You can't, right? So I want to be a motivator. My job as a leader, again, is to educate, motivate, and bring these young people back up. I was talking to kids that came into my store. They're like, they want a future, man, and we're failing them. And whether people believe me or not, we're failing these kids because we're not doing what's right. We're not giving them any means to do something positive. So if that answers your question.
Excellent. But, just to follow up, what do you think the people of Newark and District 10 need most right now that they are not getting from Washington?
Quality of life. Quality of life and truly the proper funding, right? We're sending money to all these districts and they're blowing it. So listen, all Newark wants, just like everybody else wants, and all District 10, they just want a quality of life. They want to be able to live. They want to be able to put food on their table. They don't want to have to struggle. That's all they want. And, I'm a human. I feel them. I get it. Who knows what they're doing?
Excellent. And then the last question I'm gonna ask, and then I'll let other callers. But at a time when politics feel so divided, how do you plan to represent everyone in District 10, even people who may not vote for you?
I don't care if you vote for me or not. I'm still gonna treat you the same way. When a customer comes in my store, and whether they're an actor, an athlete, or an everyday person, you put your pants on the same way I do. So I'm going to treat you the same way, and we're going to find out what the problems are. I don't care that you didn't vote for me. It's okay. Not everybody's going to like me, but we have to heal, and we have to work together and just listen. Sometimes just listening makes a difference. You know, a pat on the shoulder that says, "Hey, I'm here. I'm here. I'll listen."
Yeah.
Amen, brother. I appreciate that. And for the record, to the public and to the people of the community, vote Carmen Bucco. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
All right.
We got more?
I got a question.
Fun.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
What separates your vision from New Jersey what separates your vision for New Jersey from that of Congresswoman LaMonica McGarver? And why do you believe the district needs a new direction?
We've seen it. Well, what has been accomplished in over 2 decades? What has changed in the district? I'm just a new face. I don't mock my competition. Never did. Never will. She's a good person. She's working. I just bring a different persona, right? I'm not above the law. I don't think we need a Crockett 2.0. We don't need attitude, because that's why we have what we have. It's division. We're dividing. That's the only thing I can tell you. I'm going to bring hope and unity back to this community, every community.
So let me ask you a question, man. Some critics say career politicians lose touch with everyday people,
Absolutely.
right? But others say businessmen underestimate how government actually works. How do you respond to that?
Businessmen underestimate.
Yeah, they underestimate how the government actually works.
So
how do you respond to that?
That's a great question.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question. Government's a business.
Right.
It's accounts receivable, accounts payable.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same shit. It's
Right.
just a matter of how you lead. You lead with the people in mind, or you lead with your pocket in mind. And for decades,
Who the hell is this on my
we have
goddamn phone?
we have so
Little-
many politicians. Not every politician's bad, bro. Not just like not every Democrat or Republican's bad. Not every politician is bad, but you have politicians that are more greed infested. This is why you need term limits, right? Just like I said, if you own a business and you're in the business for 20 years, you know how to shake things around and move things around and put a little extra in your pocket. That's just reality, right? But businessmen are more. You want more businessmen in office because they understand and they literally understand what you're facing.
Right.
I'm a homeowner, I'm a business owner, and I'm a mentor.
Right.
So I see it all. Again, I'm not perfect, I never will be, but when these concerns and all these people who brought up their concerns, I'm going to be there. I can't guarantee anything in life. I will not make a promise that I can't deliver on.
Right.
But I'm going to work. And look, if given the chance, all I say is give me one shot. If you don't like what I have to do, don't reelect me. But I'm going to tell you right now, when I get this seat, if the people believe I should be there, I won't have to work hard at all to get reelected.
Right.
Because I'm going to show them how government should work for you.
Right. So, what's one mistake that you think politicians make when speaking to urban communities like Newark, Irvington, things of that
Promises that they can't keep.
This is true.
It's a lot of that.
Can't keep on making promises.
Decades.
Listen, if I have to work that hard, I will never beg for a vote, and I will never buy a vote. That's just not me. You want something refreshing, you want an option, I'm here. No matter what, I'm still going to go and live my beautiful life, get up in the morning, go to work, and do what I need to do to survive. So it doesn't affect me.
That's a fact.
I want it. I want to prove to the people that there is
a reason.
Yeah. There's a reason for the season, and there's a reason for everything, right? So I want people to just give me the opportunity, and listen, I believe in the 3 Ps, and I didn't get to this. The 3 Ps are people, product, process. The government is the people. No, the government is the people in that scenario. The product is the constituents in that scenario.
Right.
The process is broken.
That's a fact.
It's broken, right?
That's a fact.
Am I going to be perfect in every way? Absolutely not. Never will. Never said I am. But I will work for the people. I don't care what you are, as long as you bleed red. I want to stop this brown, white, black, white. Stop. We're in 2026, man. I'm human.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. And we do have some callers calling, but unfortunately, we are a little bit out of time right now. We're about to start winding down a little bit. And, yeah.
And by the way, look, one of my last statements, and I say it all the time, because I know you guys got to go. My race is David versus Goliath. David did win. I'm running my race like Secretariat. Did you ever hear his horse, Secretariat?
The Secretariat?
Secretariat, the horse who won the Triple Crown, the Derby, and all that. And we want to win like the Miracle on Ice, right? 175,000 votes she got me by last time, and that's fine. I don't get mad.
Right.
I don't get mad. But we need to start respecting each other.
Right, a little bit more.
Right?
Yeah. So before we let you go, I know you probably got a couple questions you want to wrap up with too. Before we let you go, years from now, when people hear the name Carmen Bucco, what do you hope they remember first? The businessman, the tailor, or the public servant?
I changed the world.
Hey.
That's it. I ain't fake. I'm real.
Right.
I changed the world. I gave these young kids a future and a legacy to live by. When I'm dead, that's what I said. When I'm dead, I want people to just remember me by saying, he said what he means what he says, and he says what he does. That's it.
Right.
I could dig it.
Yeah. Man, we appreciate you coming through, man.
I had a good time.
We got to invite you back.
I don't mind the hard questions. I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
I'll take
man.
the abuse. I suffer the consequences of my own demise.
Shit, hopefully, if you're running for a leader position, you need to take all the questions.
It's definitely the hot seat.
I just ask that, we respect each other.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll respect your opinion. Just respect my opinion. That's all I ever
That's
ask.
all we ask for. That's a fact.
And let me speak if you're going to speak.
Right. Or if you're going to ask a question.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm
with you on that.
I just wish we could get rid of the hate.
Yeah.
I really do, because it causes too much stress.
Yeah.
And I tell people, I'm too blessed to be stressed, man. Haters are always going to hate.
I think it's just everybody just passionate.
They
are,
and
just
they
very
should be.
passionate about their
Dude,
topics.
this is their
It's
future.
cool when they
And then
do
it
it.
just turned into like a,
It's a problem when I do it.
Just get a
This
little
is
bit
their
over
future,
passionate.
but we got
I
to
seen
learn
them
to
all
take
up
a
there.
breath.
He's passionate. He must be passionate. So
Yeah.
it's
Sure.
a problem when I do it.
It works.
I raise my voice.
Sometimes we just got to
They get
take
to
a
raise
deep
their
breath,
voice.
right?
That's
Let
the
that passion
that'd be
go
the
free.
that'd be the
Call it-
miscommunication barrier though, right
Calling,
there. Though.
screaming. Yeah, damn. It's ways to
Listen, I
just
want to
say
thank
stuff
the
nicely.
listeners. I know you guys got to go. I want to thank the listeners. And, dude, I had a blast, man. I'd love to come
Gotta
back.
get you
Yeah,
back
we
up
don't
here.
I
invite
had
you
a
back,
blast with
man.
you.
We'll invite you back.
Maybe I'll
definitely.
come back and I'll do a Thursday show with you.
See what I'm saying?
So
You know,
just
just be a little co-host with us, man.
There
You
you
know what I'm saying?
I promise I won't
Answer
wear
some more
anything too light
questions.
and bright.
Put down the Democrats and the Republican flags. Just come up here and co-host with us.
Like Michael Jackson said, bro, heal the world.
God.
I
Put
love
down
this guy, man.
the Democrats and Republican flags, man. And just come up here and co-host with us, man. Because I'm not going to lie. A lot of people, just like you said at the beginning of the show, a lot of people, miss the fact that some of these people could be great people. You know what I mean? Just because
Right.
of the size they on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, here, Republican, Trump, MAGA. You feel what I'm saying? And it's
Right.
I kind of get it. He's a good guy. And I don't really know too much about politics and the policies and how they
Exactly.
work. I am educating myself on them, but you know what I mean? It's just
There's
get to
always
know the person. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like, and it's like, nah, I don't agree with you. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We could get the tailors. You know what I'm saying? I need a couple suits, but policies, I don't. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just okay to respect each
My
other.
thing is
That's
this.
all.
You
My
know what
thing
I'm
is
saying?
this.
Like,
That's it.
that's the biggest thing. 'Cause we
biggest
all
thing,
are
bro.
human at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me say this. This my biggest issue. When people are willing to take time off their personal lives to address the community and want to help bring change, and the community is asking for change, why do we attack the person that's trying to create change?
Right.
If you say that's what you want. If you're tired of the administration that's that's in office, or tired of the people that's in office. When these people come up here and they enter the election, they take their time and their efforts, time away from their families, you know, their personal lives to address the community's problems. Why do we attack them so much?
Let's just
if we're looking for change.
It's easy.
Listen, change could look like anything.
Anything.
You know?
Change has nothing. You don't know what change looks like
Change
unless
could
you're
be
living it.
an extraterrestrial coming down here
Right,
like
change
next
is
week.
living through it, you know. And this is no shade to anybody. It's just that sometimes we all can agree to disagree.
Right.
We all have opinions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be in a way that is disrespectful.
That's what we're saying. Let's
You know?
not get this confused. We're not saying you can't have an opinion. We respect everybody. We all have
Right,
opinions.
right,
Sometimes we don't agree on things, but we don't talk to each other like, motherfucker, you should agree. And like we don't come like that. You know what I'm saying? And as the adults, this is way you should be able to handle things.
Right.
I could be so pissed and talk so calmly though.
Right.
I didn't know him. I may not agree with all his views or
Right,
how,
and it's okay.
how things, but
That's
I didn't
all right.
say, yo, you should know better. And why you ain't? No, that's not how it goes.
Well, I look at it like this. Everyone that's running for something, you don't know what their intentions are. Right. You take a leap of faith to hope and pray that this person that you just voted for is going to do exactly what they say.
Right.
How many times have we elected officials that got up there and promised the world and then get in office and then you don't see anything they promised, anything that they said? So how can we go and judge someone who's taking, like I said, taking a leap of faith to go out there and try? And try is the biggest word. Try. No, we don't know too much about policy. But I know one thing. Nobody's happy.
Yeah,
right.
That's a fact.
Nobody is happy.
And
So
I
you
know-
can't say one person
I know
is,
another thing too.
And
the
his
same names is in office.
Exactly.
Some-
So
like,
how can you say
Some
we
people-
got a problem? We're not doing this. We're not doing that. We're not doing this. But you don't want to elect anybody new
Right.
to make the change.
Everyone's not
We
the
keep
same.
voting for the same people.
What do they got to lose?
Yeah,
What
nothing.
do they have something to lose if they give me one chance to prove my worth to the community? And I you know, people say, oh, you don't live in my neighborhood. You don't live in my neighborhood. What are you doing here? I care. I'm human. I'm here to make a difference. You don't want to give me that opportunity. I'm fine.
Right.
But I don't do this just to do it. I don't need to do this, by the way.
Right.
I have a decent life, right? Business is bad because the economy's killing me.
Right.
But I have a life. I don't need to do this. I'm walking God's path. I don't care what anybody says. He's blessed me all my life.
Right.
Now I'm stepping into those shoes and I'm going to enjoy the ride, win or lose.
Right.
I made friends.
Right.
I had a lot of people who believed in me. Like I said, I'm getting more attention in the urban districts than I've ever had before.
Right.
And I think a lot of people do know my character. Character goes a long way, right? And the fact that I ain't going to make a promise, I'm going to guarantee you that I will work every single day to show you why you voted for me. That's it. And I want people to be happy, bro. Life's too short, man. YOLO.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, so this is what we do. We just forgot about this segment, but in closing, we're going to turn our mics off, and we want you to tell the people, the community, the ones who are, and that's another thing. Sometimes we don't listen. We listen to respond instead of just listen.
already.
Yeah, let's just listen. Let's
hear what
just
I
hear it first before we respond, before we ask all these questions. Why don't we just listen? Listen. Sometimes you'll get your answer just by listening. You don't have to ask the question. Sometimes you'll get your answer just by listening. The same way we want respected administration to listen to us, the community, we got to do the same thing. Sometimes we have to just listen before we respond. Give everybody a chance to be heard. And that's why we don't hang up on people. We allow people to be heard. That's why it's the hot seat. You ask the questions, the people in the seat, they're going to answer the questions. But you have to let them answer.
Yeah, we just don't want
We
y'all
just
talking
can't
over each other.
Yeah, talking over each other, and then we gotta listen more. And here's my thing, and this is no shade. I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. And I gotta say this because this has been eating me up since we've been doing this election. I hear so many people call up and ask whoever's in this seat about problems, and they always have somewhat of a solution already in plan. Then why you guys not running?
That's true too.
If you have the mindset to help the community, then why you're not running for one of these seats?
Why hasn't it happened for the person you voted for? Why didn't you do it?
I'm just curious. I just always wanted to know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I stay away from politics.
Yeah.
Because it gets to where the blame game never ends.
Yeah.
Someone always gonna get blamed. Sure. It never ends.
And Jody and Karima, y'all making very valid points.
Oh yeah, we're not saying about that.
Y'all making valid
just
points.
saying.
Like they definitely do need to have a position on policies that affect our communities. Most definitely. It's just like sometimes when you like think about it like this. Sometimes when you like a little bit over passionate. I'm not saying y'all was over passionate at all. You feel what I'm saying? I know Kareem was just asking regular questions. Jody, your ass was definitely over. You know, we keep it a buck up here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just sometimes when we approach things with like over aggression, you know what I mean? And then sometimes it's just passion. It's not over aggression. You don't mean any harm by it. We know that. You feel what I'm saying? But other people that we put into the seat, it's like sometimes you may be triggering somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe now they got to be super defensive, and then it's this situation and this conversation that doesn't benefit us at all.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just more so of a sense of like common respect, because I feel like we can get so much further. Again, I'm not a politic. I ain't no Democrat. I ain't no Republican. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just a guy from Newark. I'm community. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just more so about like listening to people's stories and really taking out the equation that these guys are Republicans or Democrats, because that's what really. If you want me to be completely honest, we've been supporting the Democrats, but look what they did. We still in the same position. You know what I'm saying? Some people jump over to the Republicans, and we still in the same position. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just more so about like getting to know people as a human first, because one thing outside of being black, brown, Latino, yellow, green, orange, we still human. We still bleed blood. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like society is pressuring us to divide us. You feel what I'm saying? When in all actuality, the person across from you might be your best friend. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You just never know. That's why I keep an open mindset.
And if you are passionate in your politics, why don't you helping the people that's in office or make suggestions or come together in one solution? That's what I don't get.
Yeah, that's it.
We too busy pointing the fingers at each other, and we getting no solution behind it. Nothing.
And then we end up doing the same thing. Like we end up not coming out to vote. You know what? Fuck it. This is getting too complicated. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't even know who to vote for, and then we don't come out. Like it's just like
people complain so much about Raz J. Baraka. They complain so much. People complain. This whole campaign race, everybody was rise this, rise that, rise this, rise that.
The city council hall meetings was looking like a reality series.
But you know what happened? You know what happened? You know the story that I watched? You know the movie I watched? Raz won again. That means somebody either voted for him or some people did not come out to vote.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they like, oh, Raz put belt to ass. Nobody came out and voted. Like it's like it's not like it wasn't.
That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't a big. It was just default. By default, the people that usually come out and vote, that vote for Raz every year, came out and vote every other 4 years.
You haven't.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, no one's have proved him wrong in what he's doing.
You know. So what can we say about it?
Because it's too much gotcha moments and hate.
You know?
They don't focus right. So and I love like Jody had mentioned that she's passionate about politics.
Yeah, very passionate.
You know
very passionate.
Of course. I'm not a politician. I'm a businessman, first and foremost, right? Politicians are mostly career motivated. Elected officials usually want to get their shit done and sometimes just get the hell out.
Right.
I plan on being there hopefully 3 terms, right? Get what I want done. Prove to the people that government can work for them. That's their seat. I'm just there to represent it.
Right.
I love passionate people, and I'm very open to listening to everybody. So, believe me, I'm here. So I'll listen. I don't care if they get passionate about it, because I get passionate too.
Right.
let's just be respectful of each other. And again, her and I will probably have a half-hour conversation and agree on 90% of what's going on in the world.
Maybe
I don't
not.
know
I don't
everything. I don't claim to know everything. I'm not going to sit here and say I know everything about policy. These people have been in office for decades, so they know policy. What I'm going to say is I'm going to look at it, I'm going to investigate it, and I'm going to always trust but verify.
Right. Ms. Pittman said you need a civic show where some folk can learn and weigh in.
That's a fact.
Right. You're right. You're
That's
right.
a fact.
Kareem McKay said, I ran for district leader twice. Sometimes life pulls you another way and you can't run. As a voter, it's our right to ask.
Huge
right.
facts.
No,
Big facts,
no
Kareem.
doubt.
Ask away,
But you
man.
should also
Still
listen.
confused.
You should also listen. You can't always talk when somebody's trying. If you ask a question
Especially not
and
angry.
if you ask a question and someone's explaining themselves, sometimes you have to listen first.
Let them finish
Let
explaining.
them finish, and then then your rebuttal is there. Like, you know what I'm
People
saying?
calling like he just punched them in their face or something. Like he did something to their kids or something, bro. Like, it's not that reason.
Listen,
Just
you're
woke
never-
up.
I'm thinking they catching Carmen Bucco outside of their house.
What the?
Throwing the can and running and shit like
Kareem
Trump
McKay said they didn't come out. They boycotted.
Yeah.
And
that's a
what
fact.
did that do?
That's a fact. Nada.
Boycotted for what though? What did that do? Where it got us?
What changes have it?
What changes? Where it got us?
You know, when you go to an ice cream store, you get options, right?
Right.
And you just look at the options. You may not know what exactly ice cream you want to get,
Yeah,
right? But
yeah.
you have options. I'm here to give options.
Right.
Again, I want it. I want to prove that things can change, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Right.
I'm still going to go to work the next morning. I'm
Right.
not going to please everybody. I see some of the comments. I'm not going to please everybody, and I'm not going to beg to please you. I want the people who are ready, willing, and able for change, and they want something new.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right.
On that note,
See, you said what I said earlier. Can you dig it?
take the last phone. We're gonna take
take
the
the
last
last
one,
call?
Jody. Take the last phone.
I'm making you guys miss lunch.
Hey, Jody.
Hey, listen. So, because I don't want to be so adversarial, right? That's not my intention. So that's why I call back. And we say the hot seat, right? Because if you're running for people, and I just feel like we're in mad dangerous times right now, it does become a conversation where you got to answer for some things, right? So I just want to make a quick point, and I'm not here I will not raise my voice. But at the end, when Mr. Bucco was when you guys said to him, tell us why you're running against LaMonica, he was like, I don't know much about LaMonica, and really quickly, and it didn't even hit to somebody, but it hit me. He said, she's aggressive. We don't need a Crockett 2.0. So for me, right, you couldn't answer any of my questions I asked about policy, right? Or you wouldn't take a stand. But you were really quick to pin those two black women with aggression, and people will miss that, right? But then for me,
You're losing me, Jody, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Wait. With all due respect, when
You
somebody says, "I'll put my hands on any MFer I want," that's not aggression.
Ready? No.
When you're fighting for illegal immigrants over your own people, I heard you and I respect your opinion, but that's my opinion. I said I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. But I will stand my ground and I will take my consequences as a human being. But I will not stand for a fact when you have Jasmine Crockett jumping all down with hate. It gets nothing done. And this is why we continue to stay. Listen, push LaMonica MacGyver. I still got to go to work the next morning. I don't care. I want it, but I'm an option for change. I'm not sitting here talking about MacGyver. I'm giving you facts.
Yeah, this is true.
People are tired of illegal immigration. I'm a stand for it. I'm willing to work with you. I'm willing to work with anybody, should I get elected, to make the world a better place. That's it.
Okay, so I listen to you, right?
Right.
So I'm just giving you a perspective so you understand
and I
my
respect
perspective And my perspective is a large conglomerate of a voting bloc. Black women put people in office. That's what we do. That's what Black women do. So when you refer to Black women, because that is something that...
Whoa. With all due respect, I'm going to stop you right there. Don't assume I sit here and say every Black woman.
That's what Zay is
wrong.
requiring
That's
of me,
wrong.
right? And I'm being
I'm pulling out points.
right?
I can
And
pull
I'm
it up
gonna
on
be
the internet.
respectful.
I can pull it up on the internet.
Listen. Okay, listen, sir.
Please
telling
do
you,
not frame me like that.
Call back, Felicia.
Yeah,
but you're good. You're good.
So again, right? All I'm saying to you is, I'm giving you, ready? You're talking to Black people. I'm a Black woman, so I'm going to give you my perspective, which is a large perspective of the Black women vote, right? I don't see Jasmine Crockett as a troublemaker and a loudmouth. I see Jasmine Crockett as a Black leader who's fighting for my rights, and in these times, she's fighting as passionately as she sees fit, right? So then when you connect Jasmine Crockett and LaMonica MacGyver and say, and 350,000 Black women lost their jobs for that reason, and then connect them and say, Black women aggression, we don't need that. See, that's insulting to a very large portion of the voter bloc you're asking for.
I could say he maybe said that because of you. You called up here too aggressive. You're helping it. You're helping it.
Hold on, Nutty. Hold on.
No, and she's
so
allowed to have her
ready,
opinion.
and then I call in, and then passion is the word is used. Listen.
That's it.
Listen.
It is passion.
Listen, because when you say that LaMonica MacGyver, right? When you use the word that she's putting immigrants above her people, I say to you, you don't have a right to say that. You're not even the people. That's for you to ask the question of the people. Now take the stance that
Jody, I ain't gonna lie, Jody. You making this a black and white thing, but he is part of the constituency of people.
I am, because it is.
I get it.
That's where we are. That's where we are, people. That's where we are. I'll hang up.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna take the next caller real quick.
Oh, black and white.
I'm sorry, I'm black and white. The last one.
You good.
Hey guys, good morning. Well, good afternoon.
There's another Black woman we talked to right here, right?
Hey, good afternoon, Carmen. How are you?
Living the dream, sweetheart.
This is Felicia Austin Singleton. So, I've talked to Carmen, and I just wanted to say that when I had conversations with him, it was more about what was the need of the community. Everybody knows I'm not a Democrat. I'm an independent.
Right.
And I've sat down and had conversations with him, was willing to work his campaign, but the time didn't permit me to. I just want to say that when I did talk to Carmen, it wasn't about a black or white issue. Right. It was about a community issue. He wanted to know what was going on in the West Ward, how could he help in the West Ward. And I was waiting a long time because I wanted to see where the conversation was going. And this has nothing to do with Carmen, but when we talk about LaMonica MacGyver and the immigration part of it, where was Monica MacGyver at 440 Washington when that building was going down? When did she stand up for the Central Ward residents then? Where was LaMonica MacGyver when New Community was failing? Why didn't she go and stand up against those slumlords? You can't go and say, oh, I want to make sure that the immigrants live in good conditions when the people who were voted for you or not, they living in the town that you represent or the ward that you represent, and you did nothing. Villa Victoria, nothing. So we can't sit up here now say what his opinion is, because I'm quite sure there's a lot of people's opinions about LaMonica MacGyver and what she did with immigrants. But I just want to come back and say that before I, when I look at candidates, I reach out to them. Carmen actually reached out to me, didn't know me from a can of paint. He hit me up through Facebook, and we had a long conversation. I talked to his staff because I'm an independent voter. I'm going to vote for the best candidate that I see fit.
Right.
And, you know, I like Carmen. I like his suggestions. I like his mission. His team responded back and called whenever I had questions. I appreciate you just for standing up and running. And, you know, if there's anything I can do, you know, always you can reach out to me. Miss Harris can reach out to me. You know, you have my number.
I got
Thank you,
Felice.
guys.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Show never disappoints. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, see, one thing I know about everybody has an opinion. It's no right or wrong opinion. Everybody
all right.
has one.
They're allowed to feel that way. But,
Right.
again, and the key, I see people talking about, they're finally saying we have to humanize it.
Right.
Right. And I'm okay with the abuse. I'll take it. As you see, I didn't get really upset, but I made my point very valid. Again, people are talking about community. I'm here. Just because I don't live in the community doesn't mean I don't understand what's going on.
Or a part of it.
So I love when people are passionate, and she's very passionate, and she's very passionate about black women. But don't sit here and say, I said all black women, right? Because then you're tagging me as, nah, that shit don't work with me. No, it never will, never did. I don't give a shit what you are, as long as I cut you. Any of you guys bleed green? Because if you do, I'm getting the fuck out.
Let's take that new call. Caller, what's your name? We calling from?
I'm calling back. This is Bernard.
Okay, Bernard. Make it brief, bro.
These guys
I
want to
just
eat
wanted-
lunch. They're waiting for their steak.
You know, I just wanted to thank Felicia. You know, she's always been a warrior in the community of Newark. And, you know, we've had our differences over the years, but, you know, she's the one that represents the people of Newark for real. You know what I mean? All those outsiders that, you know, call in and have a perspective, you know, they're pushing a narrative, and there's probably an agenda behind it. So you gotta, you know, be clear. Bucco is going to represent the people of District 10 on the ground, and that's where we should be focused on. Let the naysayers, you know, leave them to the out. They're the outliers. They're the haters. Let them sit on the sideline. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Bernard. All right. Well, once again, let me say it one more time. For those, this is crazy. For those who don't know, we're gonna turn our mics off. I want you to tell the people why they should vote for you for congressman.
Why they should vote for me? All right.
Yes.
Look, I'm just here to give you guys an opportunity. You can continue to live the way you're living. That's really all up to you. We as elected officials, our job is to work, not just come in and just say, here, everything is glory. Just keep voting for me for 4 years. I've been there. I've done it. I've been in the game for 20 years. I don't need this. I want it because I want to prove to people that it can be done and government can work for you.
Right.
It probably won't happen. I'll respect that decision. But I'll always have my heart. I will always stay human. And I'll always be the man I am because nobody owns me. I don't work for anybody but myself. Should I get to Congress, I will tell you that I will vote in the best interest of the people, not the politics. I do not work for Trump. Trump does not work for me. I will respect the seat of the president. I don't care who it is, but I will hold people accountable if I feel they're doing wrong. That's it. We all know right from wrong. It's that simple. I'm looking for the opportunity to serve this district and prove to them to see the light at the end of the tunnel that there could be. And I'm going to have fun with the race. Win or lose, I'm having fun, man. I had an awesome time here.
You
I
should,
did.
man.
And you know what? I'm open. I love criticism. You know what made me? A millionaire said, do this truck. It sat in the back of my head. I listened and I did it.
And look.
So I love criticism, and I'll take it and I'll learn from it. But God bless you all. Seriously, guys, thank you. I can't tell you how much fun I had. I'm here for you if you guys want me. That's it.
That's a bet. That's
it. That's all we got. So once again, we are definitely gonna have you back up here.
Dude, I want to co-host.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have you come back.
I'm wearing my Giants jersey though.
wait. You said Giants?
Hold up.
I don't know about that.
You know what? Love you this much?
Wait. Then can I wear my Miami Dolphins jersey?
Oh, that's
the Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins. Yeah, we can rock with that.
I'll tell you what. You tell.
I rock with the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? But the Giants.
Nope. Stop it.
If I come and co-host, you tell me which jersey
we're
you
being
want.
like everybody else.
Oh yeah.
You come as you are, brother.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to accept you regardless.
Right.
But them Giants, they definitely do.
Watch out, they got a new coach.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they definitely do.
It was a pleasure, and I want to thank the audience. I did. I truly enjoyed it. No love lost.
That's a fact.
So look, man, that's another edition, man, of the show. Man, we want to thank Mr. Bucco for coming through. We want to thank all the callers that called up. We want to thank everybody that commented. Listen, man, your opinion is your opinion. We're not disrespecting no opinions because everybody has one. You know, if that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. Who are we to change it? You know?
Exactly. You're right.
We you know,
Live and let live.
You know, my grandfather used to tell me, stop trying to change people. People are not going to change until they're ready to change.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? So, you know, how you feel about Mr. Bucco, how anybody feels about Mr. Bucco, that's your opinion. There's other people who feel different.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, no one's right or wrong in this situation.
And again, they said I'm not educate me. I'm free.
Right.
I'm open. Educate me.
Yeah,
I'm more than willing to
I
learn.
I think I think everyone needs to be educated.
Right. It should be. Everybody should be open to wanting to know
why they're acting like
you know,
because nobody knows it all. Nobody knows everything. Even the ones who think they know everything.
Even the ones, Jody. Even the ones that say they ready ain't fucking ready. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Look at us. Look at Newark, Jody. We still in the same fucking spot. Like since you left, we still there. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just if we feel like somebody is a good person, it's just more so. With me personally, I feel like, all right, if they not educated, let's educate them. All right, bro. We got what is it? Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, but who
you feel
is?
What I'm saying? Like nobody's doing it.
We can't educated
bipartisan. That's what I'm saying. We all don't know everything in
the word of the day was bipartisan.
You feel what I'm saying?
Even, dude, it's
I feel like the thing is,
even if they are,
I feel like the thing is, man, we just tired.
That's it.
And some of us got more time on our hands than others. Just like Karima said, she ran for leadership, but she like, man, I got a lot going on right now.
Right.
I'm saying, and the people might not even. I'm saying, sometimes we kill our heroes. Remember that episode?
And
sometimes we kill our heroes before they get a chance to save us.
Jody, no disrespect, but you said he won't tell the truth. A lot of people don't tell the truth.
Exactly. Everybody don't.
There's a whole lot in this administration that ain't telling the truth.
There's
a whole lot of people that don't tell the truth.
All politicians are liars.
I can't agree with that.
Only the good ones.
I'll be very clear.
Let me ask you a question. Who knows the truth? What is the truth?
They don't always stand on business when they know all that stuff. They don't.
But I will make this very clear. I don't have the mindset to sit here and lie and remember that lie. I tell it like it is. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. People won't like it. People will like it. That's their opinion. I'm moving on.
That's
right.
But I will never, ever tell a lie. I don't need to. Sorry. I just had to make that very clear.
That's true. Says it ain't that simple when you talk about.
She said it ain't no.
You're talking about Mac.
Now I'm saying it. See, look, I'm talking about it.
No one up here was, but you.
You putting it in the general context. I'm not saying he's the hero. What I'm saying is, a lot of times we kill our heroes before we give them a chance to save us.
Right.
And what I say about that is, you don't know if he the hero. Who knows?
Give him a chance.
We haven't. He dead before he got the office. Like we don't know who the heroes are. You feel what I'm saying?
Jody knows a lot of
but
things.
what we do know for a fact is the people that are in office
Well,
right now, it ain't working.
I can say one. I agree with her on one thing. I agree with you on one thing, though, Jody. we are in dangerous times. Yes,
Yeah,
we
that's
are.
about
I
it.
agree
Facts.
with you.
Today.
Facts.
I agree with you.
And it's safe to say
Again,
it's
it don't
okay to
matter.
be
I could
this.
sell my house tomorrow and move out. I'm not. I was told I could, if they put me in a Republican area, I would win hands down. I said, you're not taking me from my people. I'm fine. I'd rather lose.
And the thing is,
So
the crazy thing, right before we close this, real quick, right?
I just don't like.
I
being
really
called
do
MAGA.
got one more question. Just this is the last
ahead,
one.
bro.
I swear. I promise.
Go ahead.
Why aren't you? Because you mentioned earlier, right, that you would be independent. You feel what I'm saying? You would be an independent a politician. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of being a Republican, but you feel like you wouldn't win that way. You feel what I'm
can't.
saying? Like,
Can't.
explain to the people why you truly believe independency, like for you, wouldn't work for you.
For anybody who's running on an independent slate, I could probably count in my hand. There's probably 3 independents that actually work. It's only Democrat and Republican. That's all people know.
Right.
Independents know Democrat and Republican.
Right.
They sway.
Right,
Most
right.
of your independents sway. So an independent can never even grasp the amount of votes that they would need to win.
Right.
The only reason I am registered as a Republican is because I'm fiscally responsible.
Right.
Right? I'm fiscally conservative.
That's the only reason,
That's it.
Jody.
When it comes to social issues, I
That's
believe in
it.
a hand up, not a handout.
Right.
Right? We keep giving handouts. We're taking away from the people who need the hand up.
Right.
But nobody sees that shit. They only see, I am a Republican, and that's all they want
They
to
see
hear.
Republican
Well,
and they see y'all big homie, Big Trump, Donnie
know
Trails
what?
out there.
All right, so I don't know politics like that, but I do know history.
Yeah.
Right? Weren't we all Republicans at one point?
Yes, we were, hey.
So
We
I
were.
don't understand what the whole
The Republicans was helping us at first, then we switched to Democrat. And when I say us, I mean the black
people
You
in
feel what I'm
general
saying?
were Republicans first.
It started off.
So think about it,
But
right? For
it is
decades,
true, like, it is
all
true.
they want to do is the Republicans
Switch it
need
and
to
switch
hate
it.
and the Republicans need to hate. So they pin us against each other so they could get what they want. They're becoming millionaires and we're sitting here with our thumb up our ass. Come on.
I don't think, but are you getting Republican funding?
No.
Right. I don't
Yeah,
think he's
she-
getting
she
Republican
thinks he knows
funding.
everything.
I don't think he is getting Republican
Don't know
funding at
everything about
all.
politics.
I
Like
ain't gonna
they
lie.
said,
So if
you
anybody
get
wants to
into 'em.
donate $25, we could use it. I raise my own money.
Right,
In
right,
13 elections, not once did I ever have RNC report.
And
our support.
one more thing. What is the name of your nonprofit organization? That's
Bucco's
helping
Rising
people?
Stars.
So just do your research on Bucco's Rising Stars, and that should show you the work that he's doing for the community
Know
on his own,
everything,
out of his own
man.
pocket. I know Karima asked what was the name of the foundation
Right,
again. So
right.
We're doing what we can. We're limited. Unfortunately, we just don't have the resources because people don't have money. How do you ask people for money today?
Nobody has resources anymore.
So that's why, I just do what I
What was
can.
the report that we just read? They were the 640 the 640
you
million.
guys Newark just dropped in the Moody's report. That means your taxes are going up.
yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't want to bring that up because I didn't want people thinking there's a lot of things I could bring up, but
Yeah.
you know what? I'm holding my own. I'm not letting anybody know specifically what I'm doing when I get into Congress, but I'm telling you, you will see the light of day. You will see that government works for you. If you want to hate me, hate me. It's all good. If you don't want me in, go vote the other side. I'm still going to work the next morning, man.
Yeah, it's true. All right.
You don't want him in, run against him.
That's it.
Yeah,
Run against me.
True.
You know everything. Do
All
it.
I know is what we got ain't it. That's all I do.
It's not working.
What we got
I
ain't
just
working.
want to say
Right.
kudos to you, Mr. Bucco.
I appreciate it.
Also, kudos to Miss LaMonica.
MacGyver.
She's
All right.
doing her job.
So, the people, it's up to you guys.
That's a fact. We just bring him up here.
Bring them up here. you know, don't come at us because you're gonna lose that argument.
That's a fact. Because I care.
We not doing all
I
that.
care this much about politics in real life,
Yeah.
but
For real.
I mean, it's
You know what I mean?
But you guys still need somebody to step up to the plate.
hell yeah, and we
Yes,
still
we
need
do.
to. And just because I care this much about politics, don't mean I'm not going to inform myself
Yeah.
about what's going on. You know what
No.
I'm saying? I just don't.
No,
care.
listen,
You
you
know what I'm
just
saying?
listen.
I'm involved in politics every. I have no choice but to be involved
Right.
in politics. You
It's
know what I'm saying?
It's what we live every day.
Yeah,
Everyday life is politics.
You're talking at dinner all the time.
Everyday life is politics.
It's politics.
So for
It is.
anybody to say I'm not into politics, you're a flat-faced liar.
Yeah.
Life is politics.
I just care a little bit, but yeah. By default, I am
and
involved.
and here's Buzz telling y'all he don't care at all about it. But still, we bring you the candidates that's running. And
You know what I care
Congress.
about more than politics? Good information.
There you
Man, that's it. Politics is just a fight for resources.
It is
you
your
feel what I'm
opinion.
saying? So
You
it's
vote
just
for-
like
listen.
Doing some contradicting in there, ain't
Like,
you, Jody?
hey,
Doing some contradicting in there, ain't you? Just said you know everything. Now you don't know everything. Come on,
No one is holding a gun to your head and telling you to
But she
vote
knows
for
better.
this
Jody
person.
knows better, yeah.
You vote.
I get what you're saying.
You do your due diligence and vote for who you feel. Hold on, bro. You vote. Do your due diligence and vote for who you feel is right in your opinion.
Your best interest.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. We are doing our job as journalists, are bringing everybody that's involved.
Right.
That's it.
Not just local government. We
Not just
we
local
we starting to touch on the
government.
state now,
Right.
federal levels now.
Hopefully we'll bring the president up
You know
here
what I'm
that's
saying?
next.
And before that, we'll get the governor up here. You dig? Like,
You know,
that's what I'm saying.
Mikey. Hey, Mikey. She likes it. She likes it. But anyway, you know. Well, once again, like I said, thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. Thank you for even calling up to the. Because listen, if we wasn't doing our jobs, he wouldn't have called.
No.
Right, Karima, right.
So we doing something right.
Right, Karima, right.
Karima
Exactly.
said, they can always recall.
Right,
That's
Karima.
a fact. That's a fact.
All right.
Appreciate you.
They
So-
will need to if I get there.
Right, that's it. All right, so thank y'all for tuning in. You know, another successful show. We're going to keep bringing these shows as long as possible. You know, we told y'all that after the election, we want to see who has the same intensity, the same energy to come back up here. So far, we reached out to some of the candidates that ran and didn't win, but they didn't answer back. So what does that say?
Maybe they was just making promises.
People said win. People said
dedication.
win.
Like,
People
yeah.
said win or lose, I'm still coming back. Okay,
nah.
where's the phone call?
Them promises is nah. Can't
Thank you,
keep
Rashad.
on
I
making
appreciate
promises.
that.
So, all right, man, let's get out of here, man.
I know. I gotta go eat.
We thank everybody for tuning in, man. Thank you for calling up. Thank you for just thank you for everything. Thank you, for, man. This show means a lot to me.
Most
It's
definitely.
educating us on politics. It's educating us on different different ways of life, man. Different things that we didn't know. So you guys are educating us, and this is all I've been preaching since day one of the show. We have to educate the community.
You did.
Because if we educate the community, then we can all sound like Miss Pittman. We can all sound like Jody.
Be passionate. I'm
We
saying
all can be passionate.
We're gonna be crashing out, but yeah.
You don't want it. It's gonna take too much energy.
But I'm just saying, at least we have nothing to be ashamed about. We can't say we didn't say this, we didn't say that. But the main thing before I get off this air, I just need y'all to. Sometimes you gotta just listen. People always listen by responding. You gotta listen first.
Yeah, we gotta get
Just
out of that.
listen.
We
Can
gotta
we just hear
escape
people out?
that trauma, man. We gotta escape that trauma.
Right. Let's just listen first. If you disagree, you can say something afterwards, but let somebody get everything out.
Just
first.
get it out. Because sometimes you stop them and they didn't even get the full point out.
Right.
Sometimes all it takes is 2 more words to change the
Right.
context.
exactly what you
On a whole
Right.
conversation. They be like, oh, shit.
And I'll be upset because you guys, and that's another thing, you guys are long-winded. We say one question.
They come up here.
We can't even answer our.
Like,
It's like
damn,
3
listen.
in that one question.
I didn't even get to answer most of my questions that I had already. I'm tired of getting up early in the morning, doing
the
these
research.
questions, and I can't answer my own damn. You know what I mean? I can't answer the questions because y'all long ass. I got 3 questions for you. No, you call up with one. That's how we get That's how we go back and forth. When you call up and you got so many, ask a question, let them respond, and then if you feel like you want to ask another question, then you call back. You give everybody a chance to answer a question. We missed a lot of phone calls, and they could be questions that maybe they were siding with them. But all we hear is, that one side. We got to hear both sides.
Right,
We
you
got
got
to
it.
be fair. Got to be fair. Just listen. That's all I ask. I love all of y'all. We appreciate y'all, and we're going to end the show, man. Wherever you go in life,
Ever
you go in life,
you go
take
in
God with you, because God, we need you right now. Take God with you. And if you can't take God with you, then don't go.
Don't do it.
Don't go.
He's the only one that could judge you.
That's right. That's right. We love you more today than we did yesterday.
And why is that, Zay?
Because we learned more about you. We learned more about you today. So that's where we can either love you or leave you alone. Because hate is not in our vocabulary.
That's a fact. How much we love him now.
And we love you this much.
This much. Come on, Carmen. Come on,
We love
Carmen.
you this much. And
You know
what?
you love the people this much.
That's right. And ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
Nada.
Nothing you can do about it. All right? So listen, man. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. All right?
And don't
Bye.
change, man. I holla.
Peace, y'all.
You too, Felicia. You too.
Now, before we go, I got to end it with Felicia's favorite.
Play that one, beat I like.
Hold on, that is not Felicia's favorite song.
Not it, Jay.
I got to end it with Felicia's favorite song. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Because I promise you're going to love this song when I play it. I play it just for Felicia. Now I'm going to play it for everybody. Thank you. I want you to listen more. Hold on. Let me find it. I should have had it queued. Yeah. You know, me and my talking. All right? Peace, y'all. Y'all be good.
God bless.
Take it back to the days when I didn't know the power of praise. I thought that I would just be stuck and I'd have all luck, looking down, never up. Oh, I felt like I had to live life all alone, so broken in my mind, body, and soul. I'm drowning in my oxygen, loving like my chest about to blow. 1 and a 2, felt my blessing coming through. 3 and a 4, I'ma praise a little more. The storms in my life are gone, like the 91st song. You won't let me sing on. God, you're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Think about what you have brought me through, and I could not have done it without you, cause I'm trying to be a good and faithful servant. I know I'm not deserving of all this hurting. Now that I'm aware of how I feel, gave my all to you. Now my heart can heal. One day at a time, I put you first in line. Oh God, I want to do that my blessing come through. 3 and 4, I'm afraid to some more. Myself at home in a dark space. Not a tunnel, but a tomb. Gotta get out, sunk in place. Suppressed memories of good and bad. No time to talk about all the mental strain I had. Yup, just a kid, I had the master pain. Smiley face. They told me that I wasn't good enough. Far from grace. Innocent, stolen, nobody there to hear my cries. Blurred vision, mental prison, yet and still I smile. It was nothing but the grace of God. Kept me here at 36 and he changed my vibe. No longer bound by thoughts of suicide. I beat depression every day, I won't be denied. Hey, the king is living, he's sitting, giving and willing to do and steering it and fitting him into your life. You know what's written. He gave me life, you see, lovingly, eternally. It's the grace for me. 1 and a 2, feel my blessing coming through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise a little more. The storms in my life are gone, like the 91st song. You won't let me see. You're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God.